Daddy is a mess. He is a whole mess, y'all. Hey, my father is stupid. Okay. No, Daddy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, damn it. My dad done figured out how to use the internet, so now he's sending videos all day. Which one? The seafood one? Brown, please. we gonna do we gonna do trivia today, and we gonna do some Q&A, so y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask. And I'll make it real easy for y'all. Since we on an off day, y'all can ask whatever y'all want to ask. Any questions, as long as it's a respectful question. I do have moderators, and they will kick your ass out of here. I don't have no control over that. They will kick you out if you out here acting ignorant. Okay, sir. I'm trying to find the page because we're gonna do wrestling trivia today. And I found a couple of wrestling quizzes and stuff. I even found some WWE trivia. Okay. So we're going to have a good time. And as always, we're going to do SBC chat. Sir, let's get into it. First things first, got to pay little bills. So we're doing top commenter of the day. What are my comments? Okay. Young Boy J was number 1, so shout out to Young Boy J for being in here on time. I'm going to put the link in there. You guys can come in if you like, so I don't have to do all the work for the show. Kenny usually comes in, but she's at the gym, so she'll be here later. All right. Aaliyah was number 2. Then we got Tay. What's up? We got Donnie's here. Hi, Donnie. Kayla is always in here, always on time. She is number 5 in my top 5 commenters of the day. And because Kayla was in the top 5, I can't make her an honorary top 5 today. So I'm going to give that to Eli since he was the 6th person in here. So shout out to you, Eli, for being my 6th man. You know, you my 6th man off the bench today. Appreciate you. All right.
You knew I was
so
gonna
Sasha's
come through.
here. Don's here. Aaliyah. We got Nika. Hello, Layla. How are you? All right. So it's Q&A day. Don, what you cooking?
I'm just heating up this strawberry preserves for these cheesecake samples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Scared money don't make no money.
Period. Kayla said I'm dealing with a slight headache. That was a major earlier due to waking up at 4 a.m. and couldn't eat during my shift because of a doctor's appointment. But I wouldn't miss this for the world. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment today too. So,
Oh, Kayla, I hope you got something by now.
girl.
Jesus, you gotta eat, girl.
Yes.
I would
Make sure
say
you
fuck
eat,
that
Kayla,
doctor.
because that could have been why you got a headache because you haven't eaten
What
or
was
you
they
sleeping
doing?
hard, you get
Why,
a headache. So try to get yourself something to eat and relax.
girl, are you okay? What kind of doctor's appointment where you can't eat
Can I
nothing?
ask the soul questions from IG? Sure. Aaliyah, I sent you a message on Messenger too because I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers channels and your page came up because you recommended these polishes to her and she did them. Evie did the polishes. And I was like, I know her.
Period.
I told Gerard, I was like, I know her.
I know that bitch.
Right.
That's her.
I didn't say
Oh
it like
shit!
I didn't
She
say
ain't
it.
made
I did not say it like that. Okay, so I got my first question. I didn't skip over you, young
Oh,
boy.
this is
Don't
pretty.
don't worry about it. He said, "What are your top picks for the draft, both Raw and SmackDown?" He said, "I can do top 10 or top 5." Okay. I'm doing okay, Jonelle. I hope you're doing okay. Aaliyah, yes, you can ask the soul questions from IG if you want. She said, I got embarrassed. I keep forgetting that we've been friends for about the same amount of time. There's no need to be embarrassed. I thought it was cool because she put your picture up there and everything, and I thought it was awesome. So, all right, top 10 or top 5 draft picks for Raw and SmackDown. Ooh, y'all be making me do work.
That's pretty damn good. Good job.
Okay. So for Raw, right?
Not a fucking
Um,
awful.
I don't think much is gonna change on these rosters as much as we think they are. I know Triple H likes to shake things up. I think the most shake up is gonna happen with the girls. More
Mm-hmm.
specifically the women. I do not think that they're gonna shake things up too much. Um, so I don't know. Let me think. I gotta think. I guess to use my brain.
Would have had a last seat if that shit wasn't fucking up.
It was acting up last week. Okay. So I do think that Bianca and Montez and them are going back to Raw. I don't think they're gonna stay on SmackDown. Um,
Good.
I hope because I think that while I like Bianca on SmackDown, I think that she would fare better on Raw.
Yeah, she needs just a little bit more time.
Yeah, and I like Jade, but I feel like they'll make room for Jade more specifically if she's on SmackDown. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind if they decide to make them. You can turn it down a little bit. If they decide to make them a tag team, that's fine. But I don't. Then that means they can float between the shows. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's even better. So, but they got to have a solid place somewhere, and they could still by Friday, they could still set it up and be like Bianca got drafted to Raw, Jade is drafted to SmackDown, but they still challenge it for the tag team titles because they've done shit like that before.
Mm-hmm. That would eat
Um,
so bad.
but I really want the Street Profits and them on Raw, and I mean, but like, and this is the thing that I have an issue with, right? If the Street Profits beat A Town Down Under, right? If they beat them, then they get the belts. Those belts can move to Raw, no problem. But Raw's titles just can't move over to SmackDown. Not with them red plates.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to exchange belts, which I hate that. Cause I'm like, if you wanted them to be crossover capable, then you should have made the belts completely crossover capable. The same way you did the women's titles and that the men's title, because none of them are brand specific anymore. The only titles that got red in them or something alluding to their show are the World Tag Team Championships, and they shouldn't be that way. I feel like those plates should have been black or gold. It should have been just gold on gold and left it at that. But I would send Bianca, Montez, the whole Pride group. I would send them over to Raw. I feel like they need a different faction over there with Judgment Day about to go down. Nobody's really a faction on Raw except for Alpha Academy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Um,
sidebar, I can't wait because that shit's about to be so fucking messy. Oh, I'm
I
so
hate him
ready.
so much.
I'm so
I
ready
hate him
for
so
it.
much. I don't think there's no other faction on Raw because see, I would have put Final Testament on Raw.
I mean,
That
I feel like, but looking at what I saw this Tuesday, they fit way better on NXT.
they always gonna look clunky to me because there's too many people in there.
Yeah, the
And I
screen
feel
big a
like
little bit
Paul
smaller.
Ellering.
They need a
Paul
lounge.
Ellering need to go sit down. I'm not trying to be mean,
They up here in the
but he's
janitor's
the odd
closet
man
making
out in that
videos.
group.
Ooh.
And I would put him with somebody else. I would let him nurture another tag team. Like a new tag team that's dark and brooding and give them the moment. You know what I'm saying? And let Paul Ellering kind of guide them up. But I
Bubbly
still
girls
would have
there.
put I would have put Final Testament on Raw. I feel like they would fare better on Raw. And given time, Karrion Cross could go after that championship and get it. Because they're gonna keep Punk on Raw. They're gonna keep Drew on Raw. I don't see them going anywhere. Um, I see Seth, if they don't draft him immediately, I see Seth and Becky going over to SmackDown. I don't see them staying on Raw. Me personally, I think they should go to SmackDown.
Put
Um,
mom and dad on SmackDown.
yeah, and I would leave it that way because if you leave Cody over on SmackDown and you leave Seth on SmackDown, you have potential with those two to possibly feud again, which they're gonna do. That's gonna happen. It's a given. Um, and then too, I don't think Roman's going anywhere. I think Roman's gonna stay on SmackDown as well because um well, you know what? I might be wrong because I remember talking to JD before he passed, and they were talking about in at Netflix. Netflix is a big issue when it comes to the draft because by
Hmm.
January of 2025,
It's gonna be up.
they're gonna be on Netflix. So Cody might get drafted to Raw.
Hopefully by then we get to see Shawty Low, Brandy.
She might pop up because I mean, there's no way The Rock is not going to be on Netflix. Like that's just not happening.
Okay.
He's gonna be on Netflix because he's gonna be the draw for them to come to Netflix to see the show. Um, so yeah, The Rock is gonna be on Netflix. Cody's ass is gonna get drafted to Raw for sure. If he doesn't, The Rock gonna pull some kind of bullshit and have him sent to Raw anyway. I think Damian and is gonna get sent over to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Um,
Go on, say let SmackDown too.
unless Jay Uso beat him at Backlash, which
I
is
don't think he
possible.
will.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
y'all. I'm really stumped about the draft this year because, like I said, it's so much going on. You got Netflix happening in um in January of next year. All of the shows are moving. So SmackDown's going back to USA Network in October. Matter of fact, I think it's before October. Then you got NXT is moving and they're going to the CW in October. So they kept Trick over there to man the ship because Trick is one of the most popular wrestlers in NXT right now. Um, and that might be
Child.
another reason why Roxanne probably would stay in NXT. But see, I
I'm
would
going.
let Tatum man the ship for right now. She kind of got the popularity vote right now, and you can
I told you
always
just kept it on
be
live,
building up
bro.
Soul Ruka. You know, you got Soul down there. You got a lot going in NXT. You got Metaphor. You could build up Lash.
Okay.
They too busy focusing on Lola's stupid ass. I don't like Lola, so
Child.
I don't. But
Natty
that
took her
underground
ass
match
out.
gonna hit. That underground match gonna hit though. I feel like in that match she gonna do some damage, and I'll be like, you know what? I can't even hate on you.
Yeah, she up in the aggression. I will say that.
She get on my nerves. All she know how to do is squint and shake her ass, and I don't like it. It irritates me. I'm like, girl, can you open your eyes? Bitch, can you see me?
Which was what was killing me is that when she had beat Karma, her ass up here hip shaking. I'm like, girl, please move.
She's standing out there trying to be dark and brooded and then start. What kills me the most is that she is supposed to be a heel, bro. But when you start literally salsa dancing and hip shaking in the middle of the ring while you supposed to be taunting people, like I can understand like when New Day used to do it because they was doing a positivity shit and it was funny.
That shit was wild. What a time. That feels like
Right?
forever ago.
But I was like, girl, you supposed to be, I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I can't wait so we could just do a whole bunch of stupid ass shit.
Okay, so my top five picks for the draft. I'm just gonna go with my brain is saying. I think I would send Roxanne up. Roxanne, to me, Roxanne should have lost last this past Tuesday. She should have
Same.
lost. Tatum or Lyra could have taken that title, and you could have continued their feud, and that would have worked, especially if you was putting over Tatum, right? So I am 100% okay with Roxanne going up. I feel like she need to go up. Ilya, I would send Ilya to Raw. I would send Roxanne. I would send Roxanne to SmackDown. SmackDown needs some more depth on that women's division.
Yeah.
So that's one for SmackDown, one for Raw. Ilya's going to Raw. Roxanne going to SmackDown. Um, Carmelo Hayes is going to Raw.
Yeah.
And then Braun's already up.
He's on SmackDown. I'll keep him there.
Okay, so who's my fourth coming from NXT? Um, I would pull
I
Baron
said
Corbin up.
Fallon.
I think Baron is okay for right now. Character wise, he's quite funny. And I think he would work. Put him on SmackDown. He'd be a nice counterbalance to Grayson Waller and Austin Theory if you keep them over there. So put Baron back on SmackDown and let him go after that United States Championship that Logan Paul has and kind of play with Logan a little bit. I think that would be an interesting battle. Um
If they was to do that and take that shit to Cleveland and have that nigga
hmm,
lose.
hmm. So Baron Corbin, baby, they would be hot. They'd be hot.
Child,
I'm
that
gonna
be
get to your
mad.
question, hot girl Lacey. I promise. I'm just trying to make sure I answer this one. I promise I'm gonna get to your question. Okay, so I got four from NXT, right? So
Mm-hmm.
now I want
Women.
Bianca on Raw. So Montez and the Pride all gotta go, and because the Pride is a group, they count as one to me. So Bianca and Montez go to Raw. Um, I would leave Naomi on SmackDown. Um, I would move Tiffany Stratton to Raw.
I
So
mean,
that's my
Bailey the
five.
Raw. When you putting Becky on SmackDown.
And I would send Becky to SmackDown for sure. Yes. Seth would also go to SmackDown. So those are my five. So you got Roxanne, Carmelo Hayes, The Pride, Bianca, and I said, who was the fifth I said?
Leave me alone.
That's the bug. Who was the fifth I said for Raw? I can't think of it. For SmackDown, Becky, Seth, uh, Baron Corbin, Roxanne. I can't never remember the last ones, but y'all
Ilya.
heard. That's all I can tell you.
It was Ilya.
It was Ilya. That's who it was that I wanted to go to Raw. Was Ilya. I don't know who I picked for SmackDown. I don't remember. Okay. She said I had a quick blueberry muffin. I finished with my blood, getting my blood drawn and getting the sonogram, and then I had sushi for lunch. And the restaurant and my doctor are in the same neighborhood where I work, which isn't far where I live. Oh, cool.
How convenient.
I swap re to different live to different brands, so the only way they meet up is at Survivor Series. I I don't want that because I feel like Kratos ain't gonna give us that traditional Survivor Series that we've been wanting. He's gonna keep going with War Games, and
He
that's
just
gonna
let
be
that
storyline
stand by
based.
itself.
I would like to see Roman Reigns on Raw. I think there would be a nice change of pace for when he comes back. Um, he might, but then too, like I said, you gotta have some star power anchoring SmackDown
Right.
aside from Jade. You got to have something over there. Now, unless they move Andrade to SmackDown and Charlotte go over there, because Bailey probably gonna stay on SmackDown. But although personally, I would move her and let EO and them stay in on SmackDown. Okay. Okay, y'all talking about the NXT stuff. Okay. Hot Girl Lacey said, I got a question for you and Don. I know it's early, but are y'all gonna be excited if Chelsea and Naomi win Miss Money in the Bank? Because baby, it's gonna be a celebration. Well, only one of them can win Money in the Bank.
Chelsea or Naomi, sure.
I always say
I'd
Chelsea or
be
Naomi. It do say or Naomi. That was my bad.
I'd be
Um,
super fucking excited if Naomi won.
I would love if
I'd
Naomi
definitely
won
be.
Money in the Bank. Chelsea
I'd be
winning,
geek
I
if
think,
Chelsea won it.
is a fan favorite pick. Last year, EO won and she was a heel. They tend to switch
Hmm.
off on the winners of the Money in the Bank. Having Naomi win would be primo shit. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who's champion when she cash in. Which,
Hmm.
if it's Rhea, that would be fucking cinema. I would die for that. Because the girls would be upset and I would be living.
You know what? Yeah, this gonna be a real time statement. If Liv become champion, she was the cash in on Liv, I wouldn't even be mad.
Well,
I'm like, girl, you should have got on your feet quicker.
facts. Because you didn't have the right. You did it to Rhonda when Rhonda had the belt. So, girl, you got to remember that that briefcase is always a factor.
Goes around, comes around, Bookie.
Do y'all think Gigi and JC are main roster ready? Because they've been in NXT for a little minute since they broke up Toxic Attraction. After what we just
No,
saw with JC Jane, absolutely not.
no, no,
Because
cause
I know, like, even when you telling stories, you going by what they telling you, but girl, it gotta make sense. And the way she going about it, at first it
mm,
was, I don't need you, and I don't need you to be my friend. But now it's, oh, you supposed to be groveling at my feet, begging for my
you
friendship.
should be
And it's
thanking
like,
me.
girl, go to
Which one
hell.
is it?
It's either you like me or you don't. It's either you need my admiration and my uplifting or you don't. So who's the needy one? Who the one who deserved the gratitude? It's definitely not you, babe. You made yourself look like a fool, and then you got this little influencer looking bitch next to you. Both of y'all are weirdos. Every time I see
Nodding her
JC,
head and shit.
she gets on my nerves. Her makeup be darker than anything else she have on. It's just
And that opaque olive.
she, and then she always got her skin is always red on her neck, red on her chest, red on her arms, but her face be yellow. And I just be like, so none of them makeup girls caught that. You started over?
New Game Plus.
You beat the game already?
Mm-hmm.
Shaq.
Not a glow in the dark case. Oh wowzers.
Damn.
Oh wowzers.
Well, she's feeling the glow.
Period.
I mean, and as for Gigi, No, because she needs to use to see if she can work another character
I think
before she
Gigi
go
is trying. I think Gigi's character work is coming up. Um, we already know she could be a heel, and we already know she could be a face. Her working with Ariana Grace gives her a little bit more depth to what she can do. But I want to see
Mm-hmm.
what she do when she gets broken. Like if she goes full on crazy, like she was when she was on the Indies before she married Darby Allen. Like I really want to see if they let her go there. Because if we being fair, like if you really wanted to be real, you could take Gigi out of NXT and put her in and just like darken her hair back and put her in with Bo Dallas and them and see what she could do with them if she was dark, if she had that dark character similar. It don't have to be like Tatum's, it need to be more controlled.
Mm.
Oh, also they're building a new Dunkin' near my job after the old one on the same block at the train station was replaced by an Apple Bank. There's an Apple Bank. I
Hmm.
didn't even know that.
The more you know.
But enjoy your Dunkin'. That would be sick. I want that belt, the belt and the case. I want to shine within a half a mile radius. Well, Naomi tricked out the belt and didn't tell WWE, so they didn't sanction it. She was able to continue wearing it, but they did not, sell any of those on the shop, which they missed the mark on that because them belts would have sold. Okay. Because I definitely wanted one. Do you think Tony and the family are ready for the main roster? I think they should stay in NXT.
Hmm.
Somebody got to be able to contend against Final Testament, right? Um, but Nicole always said she thinks that they're ready to go up. As long as Tony maintains the character he has, but goes, heel with it, because I feel like on the main roster, him being a goody anti-hero mob boss isn't gonna work. But him being the mob boss where he has control over shit would be interesting, especially with a GM like Adam Pierce, because Adam is such a pushover. That kind of shit won't work with Nick. Nick is only going to let you go but so far. With Tony being with Pierce though on Raw, it just would give a more interesting look to how that show could be ran. And like I said, the only other faction on Raw right now is Alpha Academy. They don't really unset for Judgment Day, but Judgment Day looks like it's about to implode. And I think they're doing that storyline from 2K24 with Liv Morgan because Liv and Dom had a little moment. And child, if she do that, she is the one of the pettiest bitches. But she would be my spirit animal because that would be some shit I would do. Because I take your man.
That's right.
Straight up. So I feel like they could generally, the family could be used very well on Raw. Once Tony get there, he could be what Roman was doing, but on a level that could be understood better by the mob boss type of persona that he has. So the way Roman operated was under his own family's moniker of the Samoan dynasty and the high chief and the tribal chief and all that other kind of stuff. Whereas with Tony, it would be more of like a movie like, say, Goodfellas or like The Godfather. And he doesn't have to emulate those things, but he can portray himself in that manner. He's already done that in NXT, and it would work beautifully on Raw. Because, like I said, Adam's a pushover. Like, they literally was fighting all day on Monday Night Raw, and he was nowhere to be found.
So
Okay.
looking at it in the TV aspect, Raw is a fucking shit show
It
each and
is
every
so
goddamn week.
all
It's
over
so
the
much
place.
going on every goddamn Monday, and all Adam gotta say is, "Hey, stop!
That's all he do.
Go to the
I don't
back.
know, but Nick Aldis don't have that. He be running. He be reining in his
Nick
cheer.
said, motherfucker, if you can go ahead and do it, but baby,
You gonna
play
suffer them
stupid
consequences.
games, win stupid prizes. Fuck
Period.
around if you want to.
At
Cause
least
when I
say
say
Adam would
something, I
be
want that shit
kidnapped
done.
like Adam Strong, like Roderick Strong was with Dexter, but it would be less cool. I don't know. I think it would be fire, honestly.
Okay, they'd be like, where is Adam at? Chelsea be the only one that realized he wasn't there because she got to complain.
Hmm.
But now you gotta be like, I didn't even realize you were here. I
I
didn't
think
even
it
know
would
you was
be fire.
gone.
I think having a family on there, and they need to expand it.
Hmm.
They need to expand on the group and let somebody else in. I don't know exactly who I would put
They
in
need to
there.
bring back Vanessa Bourne so she could do her untouchable thing. Her untouchable thing.
I don't think Vanessa would come back.
Don't do that.
I'm just telling you. I don't think she would come back because I mean, she probably still got sore feelings about that. And to be honest, I don't blame her, especially when it was something she came up with and it was given to Carmela. Um, and when it would have worked with her, but I guess because
Because
Carmela
Carmela
was the
didn't even like
bigger,
it.
no,
She hated every little second of it. She said it didn't make sense. It wasn't her. So, okay, girl. Let's see. Who else? Who else could they be? He could be paid Ivy under the table be a bodyguard.
I mean, he could bring in Maxine once Alpha Academy blows up. He could bring in Maxine and cause some issues with Rizzo.
I don't know. I want Alpha Academy to kind of ride out.
I want Maxine to be the boss's girlfriend and start some shit. Like,
That could she could do both of those.
ew, no, she can't.
No, I'm saying she could do like be in Alpha Academy and then be doing the thing with the Dawn. And he like, your
Fair.
head is not in the game. Bitch, your head ain't in the game. I said no matter what, you up here fucking around and fucking.
What?
Get it together.
I
Kitty
guess.
Kid is here. Her birthday is in 2 days.
Woo,
She gonna be old.
woo. Don't say that.
She about to be old.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm telling you, but
Period. Cash at me for birthday shot. Love
not
you.
cash app her for birthday.
Mm,
It's her birthday. But the draft is tomorrow,
Oh my
y'all.
god,
It
just give me
starts
your hand.
tomorrow.
my birthday
And
is in 4 months,
then
y'all.
in
Exactly.
4 months,
Exactly.
I can't with him. AJ
I have
Styles
sat
and
in
Cody are going
$100
to
so
sign their contract for their backlash match. They finally going to meet face to face, which is going to be interesting.
This shit ain't going on there. It's like,
Who could be a good hype girl tag partner for Jada Parker if they were to put her in the tag team in the near future?
no, that's not
Mm,
good too.
can it be anyone from any roster?
Anyone from any roster? If Naomi
That's
was
kind
heel,
of
I'd put
hard.
her with Jada. I think she could
Yeah.
really help her.
We
Who
love
Um,
when big booty girls wink up.
yeah, they
who
be
would
out
you
there
put with
tearing
her?
people up with them asses.
The
Naomi.
double twerk.
I
The
feel
double
like
stink face.
that's so like I don't know.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, but I just feel like that's so like everyone would expect that, you know?
I don't know about that because Naomi don't never want to be healed. She like being, the happier side of things.
I'm tired.
I mean, you put her back in her heel persona with Jada Parker. It's not necessarily to appease the fans because they both got big asses, but it's more specifically for Jada to help round her out.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be kind of hard. Team Bad 2.0.
I
We the
mean,
third.
and Jada got
Put
the
in
swag.
line.
You got You got Naomi, who's like that elder millennial part, and then you got Jada. She's from the younger generation. So you got two people right there to me that would just vibe in that particular set. And then two, like Jada got hella swag.
Also, y'all, hold on. Hold on.
Out of
Hold
all of
on.
the girls in NXT that I've seen outside of Lash and Jakara, like she just generally is
She got it.
unapologetically black, and I do not blame her. I was like, bitch, live your best life. That girl done been on World Star like 17 times.
Okay, they love her.
I was
Well,
like,
we
how
know
many
why
times
that
is y'all
is.
gonna post her? Like, do different people
Like,
run this account?
Y'all see that shit?
Let me see.
Mm. Can't even come home from the gym in peace.
She said, no, I take that shit somewhere else.
Oh, my mom coming upstairs talking about, oh, they're downstairs. I said, I don't care. I don't want to hear that shit. And I hope they heard me.
I don't want to see Jada Parker with Cora Jade.
it doesn't make any sense.
I don't like
Could
it.
put her with B
The only problem I
Fab.
have with it is that Cora Jade's aesthetic don't fit with Jada Parker's.
Alright.
Could
I'm
put her with
trying to
Mia
picture
Yim.
why you would put them together. Cause Cora's just a mean girl. She don't really have no riz.
Could put
She's
her
not a
with Mia.
bitch. She's a bitch, but she's not that bitch.
Her and Roxanne are pretty much the same person right now, which I'm pretty sure Cora was giving her all the tips on what she needs to say and do. So
Put Jada with Mia and see how that works.
I would rather have
Mia
Cora
Yim.
and Roxanne as tag team partners than again as a heel faction or a
You
heel
know
team.
what, Kenny?
What? Just so they can throw the titles
You
away?
might have ate with that one. You
What?
might have ate with that one. She said, put Jada with Mia.
You know what, Kenny?
You might have ate with that one, girl. I
That's
ain't
not
mad at
bad.
you. The hell bitches in
Ooh,
charge.
you can send Mia back to NXT. She can be in OTM.
You can do that.
Shit, Mia needs something. And they need
Because then
something.
at that point you could ditch your boy because Mia could talk.
Hell yeah, she can. And you
Now
could get
I
rid. You
can
could have been got rid of
before
fucking Reggie. No,
Fri-
I don't want Selena in there.
That's my shower.
I don't want Selena in there, babe. Hi, Nicole.
Zelina
I
don't need to
don't.
be nowhere near them.
Zelina, while Zelina got she could talk and she got swag,
Yeah, she could
Yeah.
talk, but I don't want to see that.
but
Not
Zelina
with
not
that.
gonna fit because Zelina too busy cosplaying and
Now
walking
you know
around with
what I
mama
do
clothes.
want Zelina to do. What I do want that bitch to do is be like,
Here
you
we
know what? My main man's is back, y'all. I gotta go.
go.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll see y'all later. I have to go. This was y'all
Well,
cute LWO. Yeah, woo woo woo. But Andrada is back. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta go get this check, y'all. And y'all not putting me on TV like I thought y'all was. So I gotta get up out of here.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want Zelina to be a heel again.
Because she be eating bitches up as a heel. People don't understand. Oh
I just
my
want her to be a
god.
heel again because I really like Zelina, and like as much as I like her as a face, I feel like they're not giving her enough shine as a face. As a
Right.
heel, it just will work for her, or at least make her an anti-hero type of character. Because all I see is her. Every time somebody do something, she be crying, and Alexa Lopez be whooping her ass all the time.
Child.
They be making it seem like the girl can't win no matches. It's just, I'm like, come on now.
I'm like, this is Zelina Vega we talking about, honey. Please
I'm like,
stop playing with this
why
girl.
y'all always do that with the little people, the high flying little people. They always make them be the underdog in every situation, or they be absolutely losing. And you just be like, God damn.
Can she get up?
Like,
Can you release? Can she
Jesus.
release pinch the bitch?
Right. Yeah, Nicole, we not she didn't do nothing. We just talking about wrestling, period. Who would be a good baby face versus a heel Zelina? Honestly,
A good
Alexa
baby
Bliss.
face. Maxine.
Yeah, but see, I don't like that because Maxine would get ate up.
She would. I mean,
Maxine
Zelina
would
would
get
help
ate
her,
up.
but
Cause
Zelina
I
would eat her
mean,
up on the
you got a
match.
problem, and this is no shade, but you got a problem when Candace is eating your ass up. When Candace is out there eating your ass up, you should be ashamed. Okay.
Candace said, "Bitch, you don't deserve to be here.
She
You
was like,
need to
that's why
go
your brother
home."
died. I was like, damn, why would you?
That shit was. She said, your brother is lucky to not be here, cause he
I
would
said,
be
what the
disappointed
fuck?
with the
That
shit
was
that he's
messed
seeing right
up.
now. I was like, oh my god, who
Who
is
would
this
you
lady? This is
give?
not somebody's mama.
Oh, child. Who would you give Queen of the Ring and King of the Ring to? Queen of the Ring.
She said Charlotte.
I would have given to Charlotte if Charlotte is back in time, but she's not gonna be back in time.
Yeah,
Cause
because isn't that
they
pretty
want to
much?
make it legitimate. You want to make it worthwhile. And if I think I know Kratos the way I think I do, I would imagine he's gonna make King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring a stepping stone for something.
A title.
King of
Um,
the Ring, Gunther.
I would give. Well, I think Gunther is gonna win it. For Queen of the Ring, if you're not gonna give Nia an opportunity at a championship, then
Give
she
it to
more than
Shayna.
likely would be my Queen of the Ring.
You
Yeah.
know what? I like that.
Tell you.
I like
Okay, so
that.
you want Fallon to be Zelina Vega's baby face?
I need Fallon to do this heel run right quick before she knew anything else.
Fallon? Mm,
No.
Fallon got too much bite back. It ain't gonna work.
Fallon is gonna go back and forth with Zelina though.
We
I
don't
don't
need
mind
somebody to
that.
go back and forth. I don't want to back and forth with Zelina, okay? Because I want Selena to
I
eat
don't
you
mind
up.
that. Zelina Vega sometimes gets stumped a little bit.
Let Indy do it. Indy's nice. He
Not
was.
Indy.
She's a nice girl.
No,
You
cause
know
she
what?
teetotaling. She teetotaling
He
on
would
the
be a
line.
good one.
She don't know if she want to be a heel or a face, and I don't like that. Pick your destiny.
Thea would be good, or Kaylani.
If Thea gonna be standing up there hollering and shit, I mean, I guess Kaylani. I don't know. I'm kind of with Nicole. She is a very generic face character. I need Kaylani to go heel right quick so I can see what she got going. 'Cause I feel like she would be mean. I feel like she gonna be a hateful bitch when she go heel, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, I don't like you.
All
I
she
don't
gotta
like
do
you,"
is
but you
ask her
did that.
man for tips.
Child, I would use that man. I don't need this shit. You know who my man is?
Period.
Fuck am I doing?
Alexa would too, Kenny. She'd be all up in her equally sized grill. Yeah, but we Alexa Bliss is doing something else.
Yeah, we know what Alexa Bliss is doing.
Okay.
She being a mother.
If you
She's
know, baby, you
busy.
know.
She's busy. She's
Okay?
planning something big.
She got shit to
Dead
do.
ass. I thought her ass was gonna show up in that damn Royal Rumble this past Monday.
You did. You
I was like,
did.
"Ooh,
But
something's
I was like,
off
she ain't even
here."
got to do much. All she got to do is sit there and talk.
That's all. Do you see Kiana James taking the title from Roxanne? See, here's
No.
my problem with Roxanne still having the championship. First of all, no, because they ain't even gave Kiana James a chance to smell it, let alone try to take it from the girl.
Okay, she ain't even breathe on the
Tatum
bitch.
Tatum got a better shot of getting that championship off of Roxanne than Kiana do. And Kiana was the one who sat up there and had a whole plan, and the plan never included the damn champion.
Come
See,
on,
this is
first
what I'm
thing
talking
first,
about when you
Kaylani.
be saying you doing stupid stuff. You went
I
after
was,
Kaylani,
I
and she
was
don't
like,
got no belt.
she just lost like you did.
Facts.
Y'all both just lost to the same thing.
I'm like, why are you going after her? For
That don't
what?
make sense, mama. Come on.
I was like, please stop. Between her and JC, I don't know who's stupider with all them damn letters after Kiana James' name. Neither one of them gave her any intelligence because that was dumb. straight up led you down a path of nowhere. You ended up being a sidekick to JC Jane. Let that sink into your head.
That's
And
wild.
you got a sidekick.
Hmm.
How crazy is that?
It's the blind
Weird.
leading the blind.
You're weird. And y'all still be and y'all racking up wins and ain't smelt a title shot at all. Now I can say one thing about Roxanne. Roxanne was not happy with being overlooked, so Roxanne made a way for herself. You got somebody to help you, and you could have been doing the same thing, and you didn't do nothing. If I was y'all, I would have took Roxanne's ass out a long fucking time ago. She
Okay.
would have been my primary target, and then I would have went after Lyra.
Where would you take her to?
Girl, put her in the lake. I don't care. Just
I
get her
thought you were
ass the
gonna
fuck
say
up out of
Nightwater. I thought we were doing a thing. Wow,
there.
she ruined it, guys.
She said, I thought we were doing a thing, and you didn't say it. Yeah.
Who's
Ruined it.
texting me?
For Kenny's sake, you could take her to the night water, okay?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, put her down deep. But no, I do not see that happening.
And she's small, so that puddle's gonna go bloop.
No, I don't see Kiana taking the title over her. Only way I would see that is after they do spring break in, and then we get to see what they doing next. I think Kiana probably gonna be the first North American women's champion. That's more likely for Kiana than her actually being the NXT women's champion.
I want Fallon to hold that title first.
I don't think Fallon gonna get that title. Fallon always doing something for somebody else. I see Fallon and Idris and Malik is in the same fucking boat.
Well, they
Okay.
better get something.
The only
Shit.
time Fallon had anything going for herself was when she went after Tiffany Stratton and she was able to beat Tiffany Stratton. Other than that, Fallon ain't had no traction unless it was for somebody else.
That is crazy.
Mhm.
Girl.
I want to the back like, so what are we doing? Because it's
I'm gonna need Izzy to turn on Kiana and realize she's holding her down. Child, she really not. Because Izzy not as good as you think she is.
Who said that?
I need a yeehaw bitch
Baby,
shirt.
don't say that again.
Is Hiram here?
I don't see Hiram.
Mm, good. He must have went and took a nap after he said that crazy shit.
You leave Hiram alone. I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like everybody. I want to hear everybody's answer because
This voice so
everybody
good,
in
please.
our group chat gave a different answer to this question. So we gonna segue from wrestling for a little bit because I want to answer, and
Please.
I
She
don't
got
need
no hair.
Don or Kenny to say no.
Oh my god. Not trying to silence us.
Cole said that
I'ma
was the
speak.
best.
Cause you know what her hit song really is? It's that song she did with T-Pain.
I'm like 8 foot or whatever the fuck she said.
Shut the fuck up.
She said she at home baking cookies that night. Y'all wasn't hear what she was saying.
Go to
They
hell,
weren't.
Don,
They
with your
really weren't.
bullshit.
She was a
Okay.
gangster.
Blonde hair to the floor. You shawty's never done.
It's a damn shame that y'all know
I'm
that they
getting
don't get it.
rich, bitch. She
Don't
said,
make
wait,
no
I didn't even
sense.
swear.
They cut that music off right quick.
Make no sense for y'all to be sitting up here reciting these damn lyrics.
That was such a
That
moment
shit
because
was
it
a
was like, what?
moment.
Shut
What?
up.
Where's
Shut
I was
Blonde?
like,
up.
now she up here rapping with T-Pain. Teddy Bender. Teddy Bender ass over what?
Okay, so Neil Tennant of the Pet Shop Boys claims Taylor Swift doesn't have any famous songs. He said, and I quote, Taylor Swift sort of fascinates me as a phenomenon because she's so popular. And I sort of quite like the whole thing. But then when I listen to the records for a phenomenon as big as she is, where are the famous songs? What's Taylor's Billie Jean?
Y'all got one time to say some fruit shit and
I'm
You're getting
asking because
blocked.
I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, right? So I don't have an extensive knowledge of her catalog. I know some of her songs, true enough, because you can't escape them. Because y'all act like she the only damn person in the world besides her, Beyonce, and Adele that can make music, especially her. For whatever reason, that generic white lady always on everybody's radio station, and she
that
Yeah, y'all
plastered
love
long
it
Taylor
fat
way
everywhere.
too
sucky
much.
bitch.
I like
So
Taylor
I'm
Swift, but
trying to
y'all do
understand,
way too
okay, because
much.
like I said, and this is no comparison to Michael Jackson, right? Because you can't compare. The only person I could use to compare to Michael Jackson is like Whitney Houston, right? So we're not talking about in terms of quality or how great the song is or anything like that. You're talking about her being one of the most popular artists in the world right now. So she has to have a song that's identifiable by everyone, no matter how old, young, whatever they are. Because when you look at the greats like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston,
Oh,
there is one song that everybody knows.
I have
For
one.
Michael Jackson, I say it's Thriller. I don't think that it's Billie Jean. I think that it's Thriller because it was one of the biggest songs in the world and it stayed there. And for
Wasn't
the
that his like
longest time,
highest
every time they
selling hit?
do one of those greatest songs lists, that song is always in top five and it's always fighting with something Whitney Houston made. Okay.
I have nothing.
So my thing was, who, what is Taylor Swift's, what is her top of the mountain song? What is the identifiable song that most people know across all ethnicities, ages, no matter what?
Aaliyah, I'm just here to let you know you're getting blocked because what are you talking
Okay, so Aaliyah said,
about?
"We are never ever getting back together. Children and adults sing it."
That's the one song, but it's not the song.
It's not the song at all.
I
But
don't
that is
know
my
because most
song though.
people know that song.
Well, yeah, they play it everywhere, but
We
that's
are
not the song.
never, ever, ever
Here's a calm
getting
down. No
back
one's saying she's
together.
comparable to Michael Jackson. They're asking, what is her identifiable song? What's her phenomenon, iconic song for her? Not what's comparable to Michael Jackson's music, because she can't compare. The point is, there's always a top
You
artist.
ever hear?
Beyonce's a big artist. She has a song, probably two or three, in her
About a good
catalog
three.
that most people know. For me, I think it was Single Ladies. It's between Single Ladies and another song that
Single
everybody
ladies,
knows.
crazy in love, and
Right.
diva.
Cause she's got like, there are just songs that everybody they're attached to with this particular artist. You got the same thing with uh Whitney Houston. You got Whitney Houston is I Want to Dance with Somebody. And then you have what's the one song?
Speaking of that
What's
song,
the name
I
of the
get that
song that
song all the
Dolly
time on
Parton wrote?
Megastar on Just Dance.
Is it always I Will Always Love You?
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Dolly, she got I Will Always Love You. Everybody always know that song. Celine Dion got like two songs
Yo,
that
y'all hear
she
that
had.
mashup on TikTok with her song? And what band is that? I don't know. It's on TikTok.
I don't
Shit
know.
is amazing.
Celine
All
Dion got two
by
songs.
myself.
That ain't it. That
I
is not
don't
it.
wanna be
No.
all by myself. Oh,
Don.
yes, we love Celine.
That is not that damn song.
That's my staple song.
It's
Soon as I
it's
hear that
their
piano,
their top iconic song, their identifiable song. Every
no.
big time artist has one. The Weeknd got one.
He got
Tony
the
Braxton.
bullshit one.
Tony Braxton got at least a couple. Cause it
He got
depends
about a
on the
good
era you
five.
listen to Tony Braxton in. If you listen to early
And
Tony
Mary got
Braxton,
about 50.
I mean, yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you listen to early Tony Braxton, it could be 7 days. It could be
Another
oh God,
farewell
he wasn't
song.
man enough for me.
Unbreakable.
Just be a man about it. Like, it could be a lot. So I'm saying, because Taylor Swift writes so much,
She writes too
there's
much
not
jack shit.
one. He's saying there's no one identifiable song by her, and that everybody can say, okay, yeah, that's a Taylor Swift song, and I know that song backwards and forwards. The big artists like her have those songs. She does not. And that's what he's saying. Because Don and them was like, well, this song I think is iconic. And I'm like, that's probably true. But I guarantee you that fan base of Taylor Swift, all of them are gonna have different songs because she puts too much shit out.
Yeah.
She puts too much out. So there's no way for you to actually enjoy the music that's out because she's got 17 albums right fucking now. She got the original version of her albums and now she got a Taylor version. Not only that, she dropped 2 albums midnight this year and then she just dropped a new one. Was it Tortured Poets?
Oh my
Something
god.
like that.
She dropped too much music because there's no way, and all of the damn songs chart. So
Well,
how can you differentiate between what is her greatest but and what is just a song on her album? Even if it hit number 1,
oh
the
my
song
gosh.
itself,
People
you
are
sit
getting
up, you're like,
blocked
okay,
because
it's a
what are
cute
these
song.
answers? What the fuck are these answers? People are
And I
getting
shake
blocked.
it off.
Please go to bed. Log out.
Shake
I'm
it
just
off.
saying.
Shake it off. Ow.
She said, I ain't even finished making my cocktail yet, and I'm
Y'all
already
talking
fucking
about
up.
songs. My favorite Taylor song is Look What You Made Me Do. Oh.
Gross.
They made that bitch lose her mind. She said sorry. Oh to the turn to the phone right now.
I wish you would write for other people.
Why? Because she's dead.
My favorite
I
Taylor
really do.
song is when it ends.
Like I feel like
Like
she
when
could
the
write some
song
Don't
really
get
nice
ends. Like it's
slow
like
disrespectful,
songs
oh
for
when
Kimmy.
it
Miley
ends.
Cyrus. Like Miley could probably really make her songs meaningful because she just got the voice for
Oh
it. Oh well, they say Toby Rama says shake it off. Young
no.
boy Jay say bad blood. You see what I'm saying?
No
No.
to both because what are y'all talking
You
about?
see what I'm saying?
You two are wrong.
You see what I'm saying? I
Very
don't
wrong.
know. It sound like homeboy was right.
But again, when's the last time y'all heard someone say turn on West End Girls?
Hey, I ain't say
Nobody.
he was out here making hits still, but it don't make him no less wrong.
Unless you're out here playing GTA. And that shit
I'm
comes
just
on in the
saying.
car radio.
I'm just saying.
Ooh.
It don't make Taylor Swift no less of the star that y'all want her to be, and she claims to be, and the world claim her to be.
Who is this y'all you speak?
Yeah, I love Tay Tay, but y'all done overhyped this lady. This is crazy.
I'm just saying that the her quantity is what is being looked at more than quality.
That's because there is no
That's why Drake
quality.
said what he said.
The quality of her music is what's lacking. And it's not that she can't write because that's obvious that she can do that. But Taylor Swift
It's
don't
just too
have
much.
and
Like, bitch,
she
we
does
all
too.
live in
That's
life
what
every
I'm
day.
saying.
Sit
That's all I'm
down.
saying. You are putting out music so often that nobody really gets the chance to just sit back and like I don't know, relish in the music. Do you
My
understand what I
question is,
mean?
I do. My question is, what is she competing with? Like, who is she competing with that she feels like she needs to put out all this damn music at the same time?
Nobody. She not competing with nobody
She must feel like that
because
internally then.
like
She
I
do it
would
because
say
she
this,
can.
even Beyonce, while Beyonce has a massive control on when she dropped music, even Beyonce do not do the type of numbers that Taylor Swift does when it comes to the charts. That bitch for a year was taking over the top 20. There was a time where the last 10 songs and the number 1 and number 2 song on the Billboard Hot 100 belong to Taylor Swift.
That's what happens when you got a loyal fan base, I guess. I don't know.
Nah, because they crazy. That's not loyal. That's insane.
Well,
Because there's no way y'all sitting up listening to Taylor Swift that fucking much. If
white
you doing
bitches
that,
stand
you
with
got
butt
something going on with
plugs
you.
and
It's
leggings
a
from
disorder.
Lululemon.
You have detached yourself from realism, okay?
Well, if they
Because,
want to like
girl,
that long back succubus, that is on them.
stop it. Stop. I'm so I'm so done with you.
Well, that's what she
Taylor
is.
would be mad about Miley. Miley could sing laps around Taylor just in a regular conversation, but a lot of women can't.
Wow.
Most artists, most artists that actually can sing can out sing Taylor Swift.
Pass me the microphone. I'll outsing.
Yeah.
Tears said, I do love Wildest Dreams, but that's not like major. You know what, Tears? I actually like Wildest Dreams, and do you know why? Because that it finally showed that she has some vocal range. It was the only time I heard her go out of the octave range that she normally sings in. I don't like Look What You Made Me Do because it registers in a lower key and it seems like it's too low for her.
Sounds
I
like
don't
she
like
was
it.
reading a damn book.
But I
Song
like the
was it?
lyrics. I think the lyrics to the song are fire, and I think that she would have fared better as a writer for other people than she would as an artist. And I know that sounds
You
strange
know,
because you're like, well, she's the biggest artist.
No,
She's one of the biggest
it
artists
makes
in the world.
sense. She would be a
But
lovely writer for Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato.
that's what
I
I'm
would give
saying.
"Look What You Made Me Do" to Miley
Bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch.
that would have ate.
It would have hit.
because Miley just has it for that kind of song.
I I think Miley Cyrus has the voice to sing a lot of Taylor Swift's music, but she would have been able to put a little bit more emotion behind it, and you would have been able to feel what she's saying. Oftentimes, Taylor Swift's music is emotionless, and I don't understand how people can't hear that.
Oh,
Motion
I hear it. That's
and
why I'm
voice.
deadpan on the inside. I don't care. Bitch, I'm emotionless too, so I feel
It's
it. I'm like, this
so
bitch is
emotionless.
spitting. Oh
I
my
need music.
god.
No, I need music to be moving. I need you to tell me something, but I also need to feel it.
This white lady is sombering me to death. Yes.
I can't.
You know what?
Shake It
White
Off with
lady.
Taylor is popular with tweens and grandmas. If you tell the other white people, they will burn you at the stake and say she's the Mozart of our generation. Let me tell you something. I am not afraid of
Not a
no Taylor
Mozart.
Swifties or nobody because they don't like what I say. Because they have the same issue with the artists that I like. They might say that they don't like Beyonce. They might say they don't like Rihanna. They might say they don't like Doja Cat. I don't care. You are allowed to have your opinion. I'm not shitting on Taylor Swift as an artist. I think as a writer and as a I seen her perform, and while she stepped up her performance somewhat, it's still mildly mediocre. It doesn't do anything. There's no wow factor to Taylor Swift, and that's where I'm very, very, very confused about her popularity. It's like Taylor could just walk outside in pajamas, and everybody would think that that was the most amazing thing in the world.
She's such a fashionista.
And I'm like, girl,
A
she got on SpongeBob
trendsetter.
SquarePants pajamas. What are you talking about?
Mm.
Child, when
That
she
lady
changed
wears
her hair to
more.
that bob, they thought she ate that thing. They said, oh my god, not her bob.
Like
I'm
she
like, y'all.
wears more red lipstick and black eyeliner than any other white girl I've ever seen in the world. I've yet to see her do anything different with her face.
She wears a little pink
Child, boom,
sometimes.
boom. I don't want to
The
hear it.
ratio is like 1 to 8.
Okay, okay, babe. Well, that's what we was talking about in the group chat. Oh, that and Amanda Seals. But I
Mm.
don't feel like talking about her.
Oh,
She
okay.
turned
Today
me
just day
off,
today.
and
I don't feel like talking about Amanda. We gonna let her and Shay Shay do what they
yeah,
did.
Yeah, leave that where it's at.
We was talking about Rashida in our other group chat.
That sick shoddy low
I can't stand Rashida.
should be
I can't
disappointed at her
stand
fucking
her.
self. Let me
Shit,
start out
no,
by
Nicole, she ain't
saying
gonna never give it up. That is her signature. Even Adele give you a little bit now. You get something from her. Cause that wing liner had Adele in a chokehold, honey. She wasn't going nowhere.
she had to get her a
Okay,
black girl and put her on the better things.
child.
But let me start out by saying this. For years, these motherfuckers have been playing in Scrappy's face,
Mm,
forgetting who the fuck his mama is.
mm.
He been giving y'all grace. And now this year, y'all want to keep talking crazy. He said he done with that, so he airing y'all shit out. And whenever he air y'all shit out, y'all ain't got nothing to say.
I
Right.
don't
There's
like
some
that. I'm like y'all being
BITTHs.
real hard on him when him and Bambi both fucked up in this relationship. And I'm like, you can't get with a man while he's in a relationship with another woman and then expect him to be faithful to you too. That's not gonna happen. It's just not, babe. It's gonna seem like it's real pretty in the beginning and everything is going smooth, but girl, you if you thought that you were special, you are sorely mistaken.
Hey, baby, you and Alicia Keys. Everybody ain't got it like that.
I don't know what happened with Alicia, but she was able to get out of that unscathed
She gave up
for
her
now.
voice. She can't sing no more.
Child,
They said that was the sacrifice.
baby,
Hell no.
cause she was croaking at the
And then they fixed it real quick.
that voice cracked at the
They
Super Bowl.
said, yeah,
I
we
said,
can't post that
oh,
shit.
I said, okay. Y'all want to start over? Y'all want to start? We
Yeah,
can't.
we're not gonna
Okay,
post that one. We're just gonna re-edit
we're gonna
that.
skip past it. And they edited it. They definitely edited it because when I watched it on YouTube, that part is not in there.
You know, it's crazy.
Tears up.
I ain't even hear it the first time. And I was
You
watching
know
it months
what?
ago.
She not even lying though.
Yeah.
What?
Well, Erica said he do.
Oh my god.
Erica said he definitely do. I mean, whatever. I would not take Scrappy seriously in any situation, honestly.
I wouldn't even
No,
look at your track record. What am I taking
I would
serious?
just be having fun and be done with it.
I would be taking none of the love and hip hop men seriously. Cause what?
They
Especially
were
fucking
okay,
Kurt.
so the clip that we saw, that was all like they had like some type of conversation with Scrappy, and it was about Bambi. They all was going. Scrap and Bam have to go to court for the kids, and he was talking about how she manipulating everything and she lying about stuff, And Kurt and them jump in, and they like, you need to stop, being so cruel. Like y'all got to learn how to co-parent and yada yada yada. And Scrappy like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. She is the one who don't want to work with me. I'm not about to keep bending over backwards for her, which in hindsight, fair. Okay, if you are gonna keep bringing in, tears is messy.
Amen,
if you
amen,
are
amen.
if you are gonna
That's
keep
fun.
bringing up y'all personal relationship when it comes to the kids, then you are not concerned about your kids. And that's all that Scrap keep hearing when it comes to Bambi. And then she's bringing up stuff like Scrap abused her and all this other kind of stuff. And he vehemently denies that. He said that's not true, that he never put a hand on her. Um, he had the situation with Erica and her daughter where she was lying about that, and then Mama D put that diss track out about Bambi.
Mm.
Dead beauty in the hot tub.
Can I just say all the moms dropping diss tracks are the funniest shit ever?
Why? It's just wild to
Tokyo
me.
Tony especially because
Please don't mention her. She'll pop back up somewhere, somehow, some way. She like a
ah,
goddamn evil
Tokyo
villain. She
Tony.
just shows up. Anyways,
Don't
so
do Auntie
Scrappy,
Shalana like that.
no, fuck that bitch. I'm tired of her and that
He
gap.
said, "Move, bitch." She had that
Stupid
man in the
ass.
car.
So they arguing and Scrap shut all that down, but he was like, you know what? He was like, you know what? He was like, y'all, he was like, you act like Kirk and them was like, you act like we don't have our problems. Like we don't know what you're going through. And he was like, y'all don't. I know y'all got problems. I'm aware of that, but y'all don't know what I'm going through. And Rashida, he walked up to Rashida and was like, "You know full well that no matter what you do, she always gonna be there and always gonna take you back." And then he
Yep.
walked his ass away.
Because no matter what Kurt
Sure
do,
did.
you always gonna take him back.
Mic drop.
And
And I was like,
she
"Where did
looked
he
at
lie?
stuck, but she
Where
had
did
so
he
much to
lie
say in
though?"
confessionals.
And she was
Talking about
like,
that's not true. Everybody
"That
had a rough
man,
patches, and if you ain't trying to work through that, then that's on you, baby. It's not a rough patch.
it definitely is
You're
not."
laying in a ditch with your fucking
Kurt
arm
done
broken,
had
and you
a
love
whole,
it.
what is it like? How many babies he done had on Rashida? One, two.
I think one or two.
He done had two kids with two different women, I believe, while he was with her.
Bitch, he didn't
He
turn your
cheated
marriage
on
into a
her.
blended family.
Right. He done cheated on her three times.
That's why I'm like, if I was on this show, it's nothing that bitch could say to you. Bitch, how that fucking stripper's ass taste on your lips every time you fucking fix your lips to talk to me.
Ooh, that's some rough shit to say.
Go home to your blended family.
Oh,
Well, go call the baby mom, make sure it's okay to do her hair.
I'm like, just
Don't
because
talk
you
to
are
me.
willing to accept his bullshit doesn't mean that Scrap and Bambi are gonna accept each other's bullshit.
Y'all see what I wrote?
That's your
Kenny,
only
please.
nigga.
Kenny, please.
How he cheated you and you take him back must be your only nigga. That's your only nigga.
Oh, this
Hmm.
Jeannie my situation is wild.
They
That's
said it was a golf
messy.
incident.
Now she
Now,
told everybody that he
No, she
abused
said
her.
that he
She
was
put out
used, that
pictures,
she,
and
and he
then Jeezy
cleared
put
that
out
it
some
was
pictures of her getting into accident while they went golfing, and he also got injured. And they got the text messages to prove that that's where the injuries happened. So this is some manipulative bullshit.
I feel like they going through it bad, and the divorce lawyer is just telling her to
Well,
roll or
Jeannie didn't want
whatever.
to get a divorce, but Jeezy did, and she's now turned bitter. But you know what? When you left your first fiance because you didn't want to have kids,
mm,
and then you left him and married Jeezy and had kids with him, karma is a bitch. And I hate
hmm,
to say it. I hate to say it, but you know what? You did that man wrong.
sure did.
Your first husband, you did wrong. Because you said there was nothing wrong with him. Y'all were in a good place, but you felt like you couldn't give him what he wanted, which was a child. And then you go and leave and have a child with another man, and he don't even want your ass.
Talking about it just happened.
It did not. There's no way. This is what happens when you fuck around and find out. Your ass was sitting up on the reel listening to fucking Lonnie, and she went and got her old ass white man.
Her ex somewhere lighting a cigar with the paper money.
Oh, he happy. He got he has a new wife. I think they got a child and everything.
Embarrassing.
Hmm.
Embarrassing.
But you know what? You know what? When it came to the real, Lonnie Love was on some bullshit.
Oh, oh yeah, and she acts like she
She was
don't
on
see
some
no
bullshit because
wrong
she
with
wanted to
it.
be the leader of the show. And Tamar was telling everybody that, but everybody thought that Tamar was just being messy.
She
That was
wasn't.
my thing. I was like, Tamar is a hot hit for sure, and Tamar be talking that shit. However, Tamar don't ever be lying.
Nope.
I watch Braxton Family. She might have popped up the mouth or some shit. Sometimes she ain't know too full well about. But one thing she never did was lie. She ain't never lied. What she got to lie about? She ain't lie.
What you mean? You said Jeannie. I don't like Jeannie, but her first husband, they're married for 19.
Married since they were 19
Damn. How old is
or
she?
19 years. I don't know how old this lady is. I think she almost 50.
Stop. What you know what she is?
I do think, I know I'm for real. I think she almost 50.
She's 45.
Yeah, there
Is
it
she acting
is.
like this? Oh no.
She
Not
couldn't have been
surprised.
no, they were her. She was married to Freddie. She got married to him in 2007. They got a divorce in 2018. She said they was married for 10 years and neither of them wanted kids. And towards the end of their marriage, he got a change of heart and wanted kids. All the while he was cheating on her with the bitch he ended up marrying. Let me tell you what happened though, Tirza. It's documented that they was having problems because it was on the real and I watched it. Jeannie was coming on there telling everybody that Freddie was like, I really want to have kids. She said that they getting a divorce and they're separated. When he started dating his current wife, she said that he was with her while they was separated. She said, "Oh, he didn't cheat." The cheating, she said he didn't start. She didn't start saying he was cheating until after she found out that he was. They had a secret relationship before the separation started. So it's an overlap there. But Jeannie said that he was good to her. She said there was no issues, they didn't have no problems. And I remember because when they was on the View, they asked her, "Is there any?" As much she said, "No, but I just don't want to have kids," and he does. And that's where she said the breakdown of their relationship started was when he wanted to have kids and she didn't. She said the cheating didn't come in until later. And I said, well,
That don't even sound right, but okay.
I said, well, okay, but doesn't that mean that if y'all were separated, I mean, technically he could see who he wants.
Mm-hmm. She should have known he was going to do that.
Now, if he got somebody who's a Trump supporter, that's his fucking business. And that's his cross to bear. It ain't mine. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm only repeating what she said. But you got two broken relationships here. And the only constant in that relationship is Janie Moy. Okay? I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying. Just saying. She said, now what Jeannie do is talk too damn much. Well,
Yeah. Shut the hell up sometimes.
I mean, fair. Fair. But she did. But now she telling everybody he done abused her.
Well, mm.
And y'all see now Megan got a whole lawsuit against her.
I don't know
Honey,
if I really like.
I will tell y'all what the lawsuit says. He says that they was in a car coming back from an event. Megan was in the car with another woman sitting next to him, and they began to have intercourse next to him. He was uncomfortable and didn't say anything. He then alleges that she cut his contract down from being month to month to being project to project. And then he says right after they did, like they were around each other a lot. And so when he was taking pictures and stuff, she would fat shame him. She would be like, you don't need to be eating that. Like, why is you eating that? Like, put that down.
That I
And
can see because she's a fitness girly.
I was like, I was like, I don't know. Because I feel like that could have been misconstrued. I feel like she probably was joking and he took it as fat shaming. Like,
But the boy don't look fat, so it's like
I seen him and he don't look fat to me.
no.
Even in the pictures that I saw, the older pictures, like when she went to her first Met Gala, he was there. The pictures of her at the Grammys that they took while she was getting dressed, he took those. Um he was like, I was uncomfortable, and I was like, "Ooh, okay." Jeannie wanted that black dick. That's what she. I mean,
But if you was
bro,
uncomfortable, why you ain't say that?
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if he's straight, Tirza. That I never got out, so I don't know.
He don't
Um.
look straight, but that's another story.
Oh,
I don't know. I
these
just think
days you
like
never
could the
know
money stop
because there are a
coming and
lot of
now
straight guys who give off feminine energy, but that don't mean that they're gay. So I'm not sure, and I don't want to say nobody's sexual orientation without them speaking for themselves. So, and I ain't gonna speculate because it's really none of my business. Okay, but I don't know if he's straight or not. Either way, the man said he was uncomfortable, but he did not say anything. Okay, and then he's upset because his contract got whittled down to project to project. So instead of her paying him a monthly stipend, that got cut and he only was paid for the events that he worked, which in my mind, why are you mad?
isn't it just her? Like she doesn't have like an actual like label that does that shit for her now either, right?
Yeah, I think she right now she's independent still.
Yeah, she's
So
independent. She doesn't have a
he
label, so
can't be mad.
her team is running the brand for her. But like I said, even if she was on a label, the reality is that sounds fucking logical to me. I'm not gonna pay you on a month
Yeah.
where I don't have nothing going or don't need photography.
No.
So me cutting your hours or cutting stuff down is not me telling like trying to stop you from living or cutting down your bag. It's simple. I don't need you as often as I did before.
It's like why spend money for
So I'm
what?
not gonna pay you when I don't need you.
Yeah.
So there was that. Megan haven't said nothing. Um, I don't know, but
I know
it
she just like, damn, I can't catch a break with these niggas.
right. But
Jesus.
Don said he cheated with the group chat and said she do look like the type that would fast shame somebody.
She do. She
Yeah,
do like to
like
talk about get fit and be like, you bitch, put that burger down now. That's crazy
yeah.
that you been eating that. I was like, girl, shut your ass up.
And I'm
Cause
like,
you
and
about
you,
2 sips away from being an alcoholic. Leave me alone.
period.
Just cause you did a little cleanse on me, you straight. Leave me alone.
Oh, not the cleanse, honey.
I'm trying
Aaliyah
to
says
back the
she's
fuck up off my plate.
independent, but she signed a hybrid deal with the company for the music.
Okay.
Okay,
That sounds more like it. 'Cause I knew
Ooh,
she did something with
hybrid
rock.
giving Klaus Michelson.
that's fine.
Salary.
Okay, so we're gonna do some WWE trivia and then we're gonna do
Oh,
some
trivia.
trivia. We got 60 questions. First question says, which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"?
That is so obvious.
B.
Is
Dolph
it
It's
Shawn
Ziggler.
Dolph
Michaels, Billy
Ziggles.
Gunn, Dolph Ziggler, or Mr. Perfect?
Dolph Ziggles.
Dolph.
Is Dolphy?
Yeah, all the real ones now.
Okay. Aaliyah said B. Anybody else? I'm waiting to
Yo, what's the theme
see.
song? Shit, I do.
Okay.
All I know is the beginning part of that man's
I
song.
know his song so damn much. I said, this shit the
I'd be
same
singing
damn
that shit
song.
sometime. Yeah, it's the same
I
song,
don't
it's
be
different
singing nothing else
songs.
but the beginning.
They remix this man's song about 4 times.
Y'all remember they used to turn it on, and then when he would come out there, it would go dark and the music would cut off.
Yes.
They used to piss me off when they did that shit.
Okay, I like this
Lee,
song.
Lee said B. Young boy Jay said B. Okay, well let's see what WWE said. Kayla said B. Oh,
Or
said
our
bless
true
you.
song was
Thank
just
you.
saying, the truth shall set you free.
And y'all are correct. It is Dolph Ziggler. Okay. Question number 2. Which of the following championships has John Cena never held?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The Intercontinental Championship, the United States Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championship, or the WWE World Tag Team Championship?
I'm stuck between
It's
A and
A.
C.
Hmm.
It's A.
I know it. I know the answer.
Nerd.
Mhm.
I
Aaliyah says D.
You guys are
think it's
stupid.
A. I don't know.
Don't say that, Don. Young boy Jay said A. Don't say
You're
that.
not
That was
stupid. You
me.
guys just think different.
Stop it. Kayla said A. Anybody else before I go to the
See?
answer?
Be like Kayla. Kayla's smart.
Stop it. We got the answer, and the answer is A. John Cena has never
Whose
held
big
the
ass pants is
Intercontinental
that in them
Championship.
gloves?
All right, moving
I don't
on,
know.
moving on. Question number 3. Edge and Christian's
Hey.
famous 5-second poses, according to them, for the benefit of those with blank. A. Short attention spans. B. Flash photography. C. Cheap seats. Or D. Video cameras. I know the answer to this one
Ain't
too.
it flash
This
photography?
before me, but I think it's B.
Oh, it is before you. It definitely
It
is.
really, I think it's flash
This is
photography.
not my time, child. I do
I'm
not
not
know
gonna tell
nothing
Right.
about
y'all if
this one.
y'all right.
But I think it's flash
Okay.
photography.
He got the beach
Okay.
waves in his
Aaliyah
hair, giving
said
Soul
B.
Ruka
This was around the time where they really started to break out. Was doing their
the ladder
famous
matches.
5-second poses in the ring.
Yeah, they
Kayla
look
said
crazy as hell
B.
with them tight ass pants. But
Everybody
listen
that's
up.
commenting in the comments said B. Okay. Let us see, because the answer is B. It is for flash photography. They would
Hell
stand in
yeah.
the ring and they would do poses at all 3 camera angles, and the cameras would flash, and it was
That's stupid.
it was the time to be alive, honey.
So dumb.
Question number 4. True or false? At 25 years, 1 month, 13 days old, Yokozuna became the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Is that true or false?
Why do I feel like that's? Why would they give you that much information?
Frost.
That's
Not
false.
false.
It's fru.
I
Is
think
it
that it's
true?
false. That's how they trip you up. It's false.
Aaliyah said A. Young boy Jay said A.
Oh, my head itches.
Y'all better not be cheating.
Cheaters.
I feel like y'all cheating.
They got their tabs
Bonus
up on the
question.
side.
Who said if you're not cheating, you're not trying?
Don. Don said that.
Eddie said it.
Eddie said it. He did say
Well, right now you said it.
it. Right.
I'm a stealer. I don't care what they say. Why did you decide to go that route? Cause honey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. And I was damn sure trying to win
I
this
was
match. So
right.
please
The answer
don't ask me
is
any silly ass
B.
questions.
It is false. The
Ha!
distinction belongs to Brock Lesnar. You were wrong. You were wrong. You were
Told you
wrong.
Shame.
guys.
Shame.
Brock Lesnar is the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time.
Brock Lego.
B
Question
Rocker.
number 5. Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship?
Seth
Is it Dean Ambrose,
Rollins.
Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns?
The only one to hold
Rollins.
it.
And Seth.
Dean Ambrose.
I could have sworn. I'm gonna be quiet.
It wasn't
So
Seth?
I
Mm-mm.
don't know. Being honest.
Why did they word it like that? Because
Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship?
that's a stupid question because at least two of them held it. That's
Kenny!
so dumb.
Mm. Ah.
Are they not including when he had it with the other title? The whatever title he had it with?
I can't answer that because I
That
don't know
wasn't
what
Didn't
they're
he hold it
it.
at all?
That
including.
wasn't it, kitty. That
I
You
wasn't the
don't
already
I don't
deal.
remember
answered.
this. I swear he held that
The
title,
only
but all
person to
right.
hold it was Dean
He was
Ambrose.
the U.S. champion and the WWE
There
champion.
it is. There it is.
I
Yep.
remember that
Remember when he
time because
had
I said,
hair?
this is a motherfucking time to be alive. Yeah,
He's the
because Dean
only
was
one to
the
have
one
held the
going back and forth
Intercontinental
with the
Championship.
Miz.
It was Dean Ambrose. Roman's never held that title. and neither has Seth
That is
Rollins.
crazy because I feel like he has, but all right.
That is a Mandela effect if you want, but it
It
definitely
really
is
is. I
true.
swear that man had that title.
Don't
Which
swear, babe.
superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship in 2008? Was
Ah,
it
I know.
Maurice, Michelle McCool, Mickey James, or Melina?
Wasn't it?
See, Michelle.
Yeah.
This is on WWE's website, Tears of Babe. They said Dean was the only one that
Steph did
held it.
not have that
Seth
title,
had
Not
the
babe.
US
nothing.
title.
It definitely was the science teacher, whatever she was.
It was Michelle because she beat Natty.
No, it's not a stupid question, Kayla. It is not a stupid question. It definitely is a good question, and it is the truth. Dean Ambrose is the only one who held the
Mm,
Intercontinental
Roman did
Championship.
not
that's the
have that IC
Mandela
title.
effect because I swear Seth had it.
Roman ain't never had that belt.
That is a trick of
They fall under the
question.
category of John Cena. John Cena.
Everybody saying that it's C, Michelle McCool.
It's Mark's
That
wife.
Roman was IC champion, just not in the Shield. Okay,
He was?
that
That
old
old ass hoe
asshole
will
that
never
will
be in.
never be in the Hall of Fame.
Don't say never, child. It's coming.
And you gonna have
Mhm.
to eat your words.
Roman won
Whether
the
we
IC
like it or
title at the
not,
end
she
of
did some
2017.
things.
Seth won twice in 2018. I'm reading it off of the WWE website. Now, however old this trivia is their business, not mine. I'm just going by what it says. I
We
can't
finna see,
clarify it.
child.
Okay, so the answer to that question is Michelle McCool. You guys were correct. She was the first one to hold it.
Look at that bang. Just rusty.
Yeah, a mess. Anyway,
It
question number 7. Which superstar did Shawn Michaels not partner with to capture the WWE World Tag Team Championships? Was it A. Diesel, C. Marty Jannetty, B. John Cena, or D. Triple H?
Wow.
this
This
is
is
out of
one my
my
dad would try to
league.
get me to watch and I wouldn't watch.
I'm gonna
Is
say
it A or B? I don't know.
Diesel. Kenny, you say John.
Yeah, I'll say John. I remember them having a feud with John though.
Yeah, this must have been an old ass one then.
And they like
Any
did
other
midget
everybody
court.
else in the comments? Y'all gonna answer the question or y'all gonna stay stuck on the IC title question?
You didn't have to read them like that, you know.
Y'all think it's John Cena?
Floating clues.
I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds for each question because I can't sit here and wait for y'all to finally put y'all answers in there. Y'all get 30 seconds and then we move it on to the answer.
30. That's it. There you go.
Stay muted. Go ahead. It's always got to be mic'd up.
What?
Why is your mic muted?
You're the only one that be talking about.
What are you talking about?
You supposed to be muted for the 30 seconds.
Kitty.
Oh.
You out here whistling and shit.
I was not whistling.
The whistling came from me.
Oh.
Kitty was talking, and I'm like, how is she talking? She's supposed to be muted. Child. Okay, we got a C, we got a B, and we got a C. Is Marty Jannetty? Let's see. Is it Marty
Baby.
Jannetty? It is. That was a trick question. So
Nah, y'all Googled that shit because that took y'all too fucking long.
they did not win the World Tag Team Championships together. They did not.
They Googled that shit. They Googled that shit and I
Oh, is that why he turned to him? Because there was a bunch of couple of losers.
I mean, yeah, that was a
Mm.
part of it. But in real life, he just wanted to go on his own and be his own man and be the sexy boy.
Can I read this one?
Sure.
At WrestleMania 20,
Oh,
Goldberg defeated Brock Lesnar with his superstar acting as special guest referee. A. Eddie Guerrero. B. Stone Cold Steve Austin. C. Kurt Angle. Or D. The Rock. I feel
mm,
like it was the Super Mayo battle, so I'm gonna go B.
and now it was a
yeah.
Mayo battle.
I'm going Stone Cold as well.
I'm gonna say it was Kurt Angle.
Her, you know what? That does make sense.
Kurt the Perk.
Give y'all 30 seconds. Y'all can decide. And Kenny ain't gonna
Kirk
never use
Angle.
her microphone, so we all
I
gonna
will
see.
beat it this time.
All right, let's see y'all's answers.
Not the ring bro.
B or C, you gotta pick one, babe. You can't pick them both.
Duh. We know your thing says young, so we'll let it slide.
Okay, B, and then also the genetic question said WWE instead of WWF. Okay, I don't understand why that would be a factor. They're
Wait a
still
minute.
one
That's
and
how
the
I know y'all
same.
are cheating because no way. They didn't say nothing about. No, y'all cheated on that one. I don't care. Y'all cheated. Y'all fucking cheated. I don't
Okay.
care. Y'all cheated.
All right. So we got a couple of answers here. We got B, B, and B. Everybody's picking Stone Cold. Okay, let's see. The answer was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He really did that in some jorts. And it, oh my god, this man. I love him. Now he's on the farm with his cat and his chickens.
Living his best life, honey.
Funny. It's funny.
Which superstar said the Kenny made me fuck it up? Which superstar said the following? I am not the biggest, I am not the strongest, but I am damn sure the toughest. Was it Daniel Bryan, Jamie
Ah.
Noble, Dolph Ziggler, or Rey
Well,
Mysterio?
at least three of these bitches are short, so I don't. It
Well,
could have
so
been
is
any
Dolph
one of
Ziggler.
them.
He's just taller than everybody else in this group.
How tall is Dolph Ziggler?
Okay, well, look it
5'9",
up. I know
child.
they inflate their heights online. Because they got fucking Johnny Gargano listed at 5'10", and I know damn well that nigga's
Ain't
five
no
seven.
way. That man is as
Not
tall as
five
me.
seven. I think he's about a good 5'8".
Why does that sound like some shit Dick Jamie Noble would say?
They got Dolph Ziggler listed at 6 foot. So,
Okay, honey.
thank you.
They be talking about
All
Drew is
right.
6'7". Baby, that is not 6'7".
I'm going with C because that just sounds funny coming out of his mouth.
I'm gonna go A.
Notice how
Okay.
nobody said Rey Mysterio.
So, Aaliyah
Tired.
said Daniel Bryan, and Young Boy Jay said Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to play the 30 seconds. I don't feel like it.
30.
It was Daniel Bryan. You were correct.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Question number 10. True or false? Chris Jericho holds the longest record for Intercontinental title reign at 454 days.
This has got to
So
be some old ass shit. Cause
it
what the
definitely
hell?
is because we know that that is not true anymore. They have not updated the trivia challenge. Okay.
Child, that shit been surpassed.
Well,
450
you gotta go by
days.
what you know. At this time,
True, child, I guess.
True. True.
you gotta go by what you know. 30 seconds.
I
I'll give y'all
seen
30.
Jerk. I know you see him eat all jelly rolls.
True.
True.
Go to hell.
Meow. Meow.
Okay,
It's
let's hit A. Okay. It is
true.
false. The
Oh,
record at that time belonged to the honky tonk man.
child. Anyway.
The longest women's championship reign lasted an astounding 10,170 days
Mm.
and belongs to which WWE Hall of Famer?
Wouldn't that
What?
be Mae Young?
Y'all should know this. Come on. The longest women's championship reign lasted an astounding
That old
10,100
bitch, Fabulous Moolah.
Oh wow, I got my people
and
mixed up.
belongs to which WWE Hall of Famer?
That's funny because I looked right at B and still said Mae Young.
B and B. It is B.
That old hag.
It's her.
Burn in hell.
Oh
Oh my
God.
god.
Even
I'll be if I was about to make a promo. I want to be as great as the woman that's looking up at this ring.
bitch.
Fabulous Moolah. They go like cut her mic off. Cut her mic off
That
now.
is some petty shit.
I wouldn't be able to finish that one.
Which of the following superstars is not billed as being from parts unknown? The
Is
Boogeyman
not.
is not. The Boogeyman, Giant Gonzalez, the Berserker, and Kane.
Baby, I don't know. I know Kane. No, it's D. Is it D? One came from the depths of hell or some shit like
I
that.
don't know. We'll see.
Child, that nigga is from Tennessee.
Oh, we know that.
All right. Who is not billed as being from parts unknown? The answer is A. The Boogeyman.
I'm the
Yes.
Wow.
boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. I'm coming to. I'm the boogeyman. I'm coming to get you, sis. Ah.
Which of the following superstars is not a former NXT champion?
That's
Mm.
easy.
I know the answer to this one too, but I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna
I
see if
wasn't watching
everybody else
NXT
knows.
at the
The
time,
answer
so
is
I don't know.
A.
Shut up. Biggie, Neville, Bo Dallas, and Tyler Breeze. Y'all gotta pick.
I wasn't watching NXT at the time, so I don't know.
I know.
Okay, so we got
It's all
all
about
the
what you
answers.
saw on
I know
TV.
Big E was champ. I know that.
It's D. It's Tyler
It is D,
Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. Tyler
He
Breeze
came close,
never,
but he never won.
never became the NXT champion.
That is
Sorry,
so
Prince Pretty.
unfair.
Yeah, I guess you can call him pretty.
He was good
Okay.
though, but
True
mm-mm.
or false? Santino Marella debuted in Milan, Italy, where he defeated Umaga to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Why do I feel like it wasn't Umaga though?
I feel like it wasn't him either. I feel like it was
I
like
know
John
like they
Cena or
like took him from the
something.
crowd, but
I don't think it was Milan. I think his character
no.
is from Milan, Italy.
I feel like this is false.
I feel like it's false too. I feel like he
Hmm.
beat John Cena or something.
D, A, and B. Well, A and B. Sorry, I put Kayla's answer in there. A and B. Everybody stumped on this one. Except for
Oh
now,
yeah,
Kenny and Don, they on the same page. They say it's false. Is it false? It is
that's
true.
true. Oh wow.
Bobby
Hmm.
Lashley helped him. That's why.
Oh my god.
He was there.
Bobby Lashes.
What was the result of the first ever WrestleMania match in 1985?
Baby, we don't know.
Mm, A. Andre the Giant beat Big John Studd. B. King Kong Bundy defeated Special Delivery. C. The Junkyard Dog defeated Greg Valentine. Or D. Tito Santana defeated the Executioner.
I feel
I think I
like
have an idea, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Why do I feel like A would have been the main event just because it's Andre the Giant?
All right.
No, because it could have been Hulk Hogan too. Never mind.
Very good.
Um, the first ever match.
Kayla, I think you're behind, babe. You might want to hit that little live link on there
I'm
so you
just
can catch
gonna
up.
guess and say B because I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I'm
Then
not gonna try to
Because
pretend to
whenever
know.
they talk about WrestleMania, the
one.
first ever, yeah, they always talk about fucking Hulk Hogan.
I'm going to say C because I think that it was C. Ah, it was D. Tito Santana defeated the Executioner. That was the first match ever in WrestleMania 1.
Wow, you guys made history.
His story.
Complete the following sentence. Now, Don, this is your era, so you read this one.
Oh, child.
Might as well just say the answer
I'm
while
the
you're at it.
Miz, and I'm adequate,
Oh, you ain't shit.
awesome, affluent,
You know what? The answer is
arrogant.
awesome. He's stupid.
They need to bring.
Yes. Which superstar won an inaugural Money in the Bank? Oh, honey, I believe the answer is
This one they had it at Mania.
Edge. I don't
The
know, bro.
inaugural Money in the Bank.
I thought it was Chris Jericho,
What
but
is going
I'm
on
gonna
with you?
go. This is my impersonation of Maya Angelou.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Jail.
I'm gonna go
I think
with
it's CM Punk.
Edge.
I remember Punk winning it at a Mania. I just don't know if the inaugural Money in the Bank was like if that was the one they're talking about. That was at Mania.
Next slide.
It was
It's
Edge. Don was
Edge.
correct.
Because he cashed it in on John Cena.
He did. No, he did. I was bad, so I remember that
Why is
vividly.
he still
Child,
talking like
nah, because I watched that shit. That was some bullshit. That was
That
crazy
pissed
as
me off.
hell. I said, I know y'all was mad back at that time.
Hell yeah, I was mad.
John Cena and folded his little heart out and had the entrance of his lifetime
I
just to
couldn't
get
stand
showed up
Edge
by
back in the
Edge.
day.
Edge
I
and his
couldn't stand
whore.
Edge back in the day. I used to call him a long chin bitch. I was going at his neck.
He did. His
long
chin was kind of long.
bitch.
And then every time he would kiss Lita, his chin would like wrap around her face.
Every time I saw, oh my god, here come him and his whore.
And Lita titties was always
Ah,
hard and overly
rock hard,
tan.
child. Them things was up.
Chin so long his food had
Talk
to take an
about
elevator up to his
stiff,
mouth.
stiff wear, bitch.
But she always looked like she stank. I didn't like it. I was like, I could smell you through the phone.
Is it
I'm
A?
disgusted. Which superstar did Stone Cold Steve Austin defeat in the 1996 King of the Ring tournament before coining Austin 316?
Fuck. I think it was B.
It, I'm not gonna tell you, but Don is on to something.
Mm.
I'm trying to
It
remember what I
definitely
played
is.
from the. I'm trying to play it back in my head from the
How
damn
Oh, from the game.
what happened?
yeah.
What I do, Tears?
Oh shit.
Hey Tears, nah,
Hey
baby.
guys.
I think that shit is B.
It's beer
If you
A.
smart,
I don't
roll
know.
with
Okay.
me.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't think y'all can hear me, right?
We
We
hear you.
can hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
She off that shit,
I
y'all.
had too much to drink already.
Oh God.
Forgive me. I'm by myself, okay?
I
My
feel like I
man's
want to
not
join
here.
you.
You go easy on that
I'm gonna be
alcohol
lit
and get
on
home by yourself.
Saturday. Cash at me for a birthday shot. Love you
Oh,
guys.
it's your birthday?
Her
No,
birthday's
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
today.
Oh, happy birthday, bitch.
She's gonna be outside
Yes.
in a bush.
Hey.
With
The
no
answer
panties
is
on.
B.
I said B.
Hey.
I remember
Yes,
that
she did.
because
I heard her.
he was like,
The answer is
Austin
B.
316, so
Make
I
the
just
stink.
booked your
I
ass.
remember
Like,
that.
period.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Yep. I knew it was him.
Okay. Which
Back
of
then
the
was
following
crazy. How the fuck you
superstars
got a
has
snake
not
in
won
here?
the Intercontinental Championship at least 5 times? Has not won
Oh
the
shit!
championship at least 5 times.
Is it
Chris
Jeff? Shit.
Jericho, Jeff
I'm too
Hardy,
drunk for this.
Rob Van Dam, or The Miz?
You
I
ain't
think
gotta
it's either
shout,
Jeff
girl. Damn.
Hardy or The Miz. No. Or uh uh
Or,
the
By
Weed
the
Man.
way she screamed, I'm gonna say Rob Van Dam. Damn.
Mm,
She didn't shouted that out.
I'm going with Rob, the weed man.
The
Not
Weed
the
Nigga.
Weed Man.
The
Mm.
plug.
Yo,
Rob damn, the goddamn plug.
all right, let's see.
This fuck ass fan. The fuck?
It was Jeff Hardy.
Ah, I
Really?
knew that bitch wasn't that winner.
It was Jeff
Rock was
Soak in your
not.
sorrows, Willow.
Stop it!
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
what you get.
stupid. Okay, true or false? The Rock won the WWE
That shit
World
is
Tag
false.
Team
Oh, sorry.
Championship, pairing with the Undertaker.
False.
I'm sorry.
I want to get on her level. Let me crack this wine open real quick.
No, no,
That shit is
Cause she
false.
is going up, and I want to be where she at.
stop.
That shit is fake as fuck. Next.
Faker than my braids.
Faker than my tits.
Stop it. It is true.
What?
No, it ain't.
Took place on December 18th of 2000 on an episode of Raw.
That shit
Well,
is a lie.
No,
That
it
is
ain't.
a lie.
thank God my tits ain't fake.
That shit is a
Lying.
lie.
The Rock has won the tag team championships
I
with the
thought he won that
Undertaker.
shit with Mick Foley.
He
He
did.
did win with Mick Foley.
Not this dead nigga.
And y'all can't put y'all's answers after y'all done
He is
seen
the
the
undead.
interview.
The fuck?
Susan, please.
That's Lord undead to you.
Nah. Fuck him. Mr. All Lives Matter. The fuck?
Please.
Next.
Guys, cut up.
This game got me
Okay.
fucked up.
I think you got yourself fucked up.
Is it Pat Patterson?
WWE, which WWE Hall of Famer was the first ever Intercontinental Champion in
Pat Patterson, right?
1997? Well, let me
It's
see
Pat
what
Patterson, I think.
let me see what they said in the comments first, because I ain't even let
They're
the
saying
comments
nothing.
Or
say
did he
They're
create the
saying
Rumble?
nothing.
Oh, fuck.
He could
This
do
is too
both.
much.
Everybody says see. Let's see. It was
See?
Pat Patterson. Y'all were
I was right.
correct.
Period.
Ooh, child, what
That's
is this
stamp.
bleach in his head?
My grandmother liked him.
Ew. Well, he didn't like her or any other women.
But he was gay, though.
He was getting his
Damn.
booty
Pat
fumbled
Patterson was
in.
gay.
Oh
Yes,
my
he
god,
was.
Don.
It's hell.
Mhm. How many WrestleMania events have taken place outside of the United States? Y'all have
Zero.
to remember that this is still in the
Mania,
past.
right?
a little bit.
Zero.
You said
Jason
mania.
said 0.
I'm
We
gonna
ain't know
say
who
at
other
least
people in the
one,
comments.
but it's definitely
No,
zero.
there's never been a Mania outside of the U.S. The only thing that I remember that was outside of the U.S. was fucking SummerSlam.
Well,
Oh yeah,
we gonna
zero.
let them comment in the comments.
Because that's when
Zero.
Bret Hart fought the British Bulldog.
Yeah, I'm about to
Zero.
go drink
I do
Zero.
something.
remember. I do remember that. Y'all saying B for real?
What? Name
Are
them.
y'all late?
Name them.
Name them now.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all, sidebar.
And the word,
Oh,
what
the
the fuck
answer
you
is
said?
2.
Oh, shit, that's right.
WrestleMania.
Not Canada.
Bitch, I forgot Canada.
It's the scream for me.
Bitch, I forgot about Canada. Oh
He
shit.
says, you know what? You motherfucking right.
Oh my god.
I forgot about them niggas in Canada.
Oh shit.
Canadian.
Forgot. Oh shit.
I'm gonna use that one.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad to be in Canada. Ooh, Jesus. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Lovely syrup.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Innocent. Oh God. At which pay-per-view event did Chris Jericho become the first undisputed champion?
We don't give a
Why
fuck.
so many Chris Jericho questions?
Ma'am.
Jesus
We
Christ.
don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
Ma'am.
I feel like this is the
Is it
third
at
Chris
No Way
Jericho
Out
question.
in 2001, Unforgiven in
It's one
2001?
of
I
them
wish they would bring back
2001
Unforgiven.
shits.
C.
They're
I
all
love Unforgiven.
2001.
Vengeance 2001 or WrestleMania man, 27. Well, 17. Was it 7?
They look like
In
Wait,
17.
2001, I was 14.
X7. That's 17.
I thought it was 17. Good. Great.
Fuck these
Okay.
niggas. Next.
Tirza, stop.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say
Vengeance.
Unforgiven.
Aaliyah said this. Y'all said Unforgiven at the same time.
Is this the match where he fought like fucking like Sean and them and The Rock and somebody else?
I think it was The Rock and Stone Cold. And
That's who it is.
everybody thought one of
Yeah.
them was going to be the champ, and
Right, right, right,
Jericho ended up
right.
taking it.
I'm gonna go ahead and go Unforgiven.
Okay, they
Or
said
No Way
Unforgiven.
Out. Mm.
Aaliyah said WrestleMania 17.
I'm gonna be
Oh, that was
honorable and
right.
say vengeance.
It
Oh,
was
I was
Vengeance, and she was right. It was Vengeance
right.
2001.
Hey,
Wow, he still think he that nigga. That's
hey.
crazy.
Mm.
Because he don't look nothing like that.
23
Mm.
years later and you still holding on to it.
Ooh, child.
He
You
looks
gotta
like a big
beat
ball of
the
pus.
man.
Complete Ric Flair's famous catchphrase. To be the man, you gotta beat.
The man.
The
Period.
man.
That did not need no multiple choice. You gotta know that.
Becky said
It's
it
the
better though. Okay.
wrestling fan. True or false? Shawn Michaels holds the longest record time in a Royal Rumble match that was set in
I don't
2006.
like questions like this. 'Cause this should get me fucked up.
Ma'am.
This shit sound like it took place in like 2012,
You
child.
gotta talk about it as if it was a 2006 because this is
I
an
ain't trying
older
to think that
question.
hard. The fuck?
Ma'am.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
just gonna
true.
say true,
I'm
just
gonna say
because.
true too. Damn,
Okay.
Just because it's
2006.
Shawn
God
Michaels.
damn.
I don't
Watch
know
it
what's
be
going on
Yeah,
with y'all in
false.
the chat, but some of y'all are behind. So
I think it's true.
y'all need to hit the live. That little
Because
it is
didn't he
false.
win that
triangle.
year?
It is false. That record belonged to
Ugh,
Rey Mysterio.
Fuck him. Fuck.
we're tired, Ray. We are tired.
Shit.
I'm just ready for Ray to get called out.
Cause the
What?
way Carlito
And
he
him and his
jumped in at
bullshit needs to
WrestleMania
stop.
is
I've been
crazy.
trying, man. I'm like, yo,
Him and his bullshit needs to stop. Ray,
I'm telling you,
you are a despicable human being.
I'm
Wait a
telling you,
minute.
as soon as it come out,
You
who
ain't you
attacked
ain't looking at the
Dragon Lee,
pattern, Tirza.
we're gonna be like, again?
Every time he needs some help, he go and call somebody. He skip over the person he's standing next to. He like, no, not
Yep.
you. You. Yeah, come on.
Yes, every time.
It's
Why
like,
he
God damn.
I do
Because
not
Ray is a piece
know.
of shit.
did?
Not here, piece of
Ray is a piece of shit. He's a deadbeat ass daddy. He's a
Not
Who is
shitty
no
not
friend.
daddy.
deadbeat? Now, come
I'll take him
on.
for shit. I want some
He's a
Gucci and
shitty
Fendi.
friend. And
Y'all
he's
I'll
a
both
take him
terrible
for
find
shit.
mentor.
I
the
want some Louis
damn.
Prada Gucci.
Okay.
Okay.
She would have
Shit, I'll
popped
take
them
him.
tags.
Why is Neo trending? What did he do?
Oh God.
He got two
Who?
girlfriends, don't he?
I
Oh
think
yeah.
three girlfriends.
Oh no,
Wait,
the
Neo
one
is
girl
forever
came
a
out and
reminder
said
that the
that.
whole
His
nice
big
guy
headed
is
ass.
being a nerd innocent husband material is nothing but a myth. The way he looks, you never think he was as toxic Casanova in the streets.
Oh, y'all
That
gotta look
big
I'm
at
ass
his
telling
head, the
y'all
fuck.
past. Did y'all
to
see the way he
quiet
looked back then before he
men
started making
are the
money?
worst.
He was giving trade.
His ass was ugly.
Ooh,
He wasn't getting no motherfucking place. So
He
yeah,
was giving
he finna
trade
ball the
back
fuck
then.
out. He finna
I
dab. He
mean,
finna dab face first and coochie every chance he get because he couldn't do it.
No, he was giving
what you mean
trade.
he couldn't
Okay,
do it?
them lips were
Baby, who was
greasy.
fucking that man at that age? With that greasy ass hair and that lip piercing? Baby, I wouldn't look at him. I wouldn't even look bat my eyelashes at him, baby. I'm not fucking you.
Oh my god! Please,
Be for real. I'm not fucking that man.
no.
Now when he didn't got to cut that
You couldn't
damn.
pay me to fuck him.
Oh,
Then,
okay,
Ooh,
that's what I'm
now,
saying.
and
Now when
forever. Okay.
he started before you found out he was a shitty person, he cleaned himself up, shaved his hair, he looked a little presentable. Okay, I understand.
I was just trying to understand. I mean, he got two girlfriends and they are walking with him hand in hand. You can
That big
visibly
ass
see
head,
them.
he looked like a fucking circumcised dick. The fuck?
Oh
No, no,
What?
thank you.
I'm gonna move.
I'm
I'm gonna ask this
crying
last
because
question
that's
and
the
then
accurate assumption.
No, thank you.
at WWE
Oh,
TLC 2013, the World Heavyweight title and the WWE title were unified, with this superstar becoming the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
John Cena?
was it Randy? I think it was
That's a safe
Randall.
guess. John Cena.
Randy.
You got
When
Batista,
in doubt,
John
John
Cena,
Cena.
Mark Henry, and Randy Orton.
Bath salt was gone by then. I
Not
think
I'm
it's
gonna
fast
say
Randy.
talk,
Randy.
When in doubt, John Cena.
not when it's out.
No, I think it's D. I'll be damned if it was Mark Henry. It wasn't Mark Henry because Mark Henry didn't get that.
Everybody in the comments say it was D. So we gonna see. Who was
Randall.
it?
Not
It
Mark
was
Henry.
Randy
Hey,
Orton.
come on the board.
Oh, it was full goatee and beard
It was
Randy.
Randall.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was
I
fine
knew
by
it.
then.
Yep.
Okay, let me
So
go
this is
on
the
my notes.
2013 list. Which
Baron Corbin.
superstars?
Wait a minute.
I
Which
think it
superstar
was
won the inaugural Andre the Giant Battle Royal at
Cesaro.
WrestleMania 30? Was it Baron Corbin,
Was that the
Cesaro,
first
Big
one?
Show, or none of the
Yeah.
above? The very
I
It
think
was
it
first,
was Baron
Cesaro.
Corbin.
I don't think so. I think it was Big Show.
I think it was Cesaro.
Oh, wait. It might have been Big Show.
Okay, let's see what they say
You
in the
know
I
what?
comments.
I
think
think it
so.
may have been Big Show.
It's
I
B
think
and
so,
C.
yeah.
Okay, let's
I
see.
think Big Show was the next one.
Why
Uh-oh.
she zoom in
Oh,
like
shit.
that? Whoa.
Sorry, it did
Whoa,
that.
man. Whoa.
It was
It was
What the
Cesaro.
fuck?
Because he was a Swiss Superman. He was strong.
I'm losing
Cesaro. It
like a
was
motherfucker.
Cesaro.
He threw out Big Show. That's what it
Not
was.
I
Cesaro.
swear it was Big
Cesaro.
Show. Cesaro.
Cesaro.
Honky Tonk Man lost his Intercontinental Championship to Ultimate Warrior at
Oh, jeez.
SummerSlam 1988, but was originally scheduled to face which superstar?
Oh, shit.
Was
Oh,
Rick
it Big
Rude.
Boss Man,
I fucking know this.
Brutus Beefcake, Junkyard
Shit.
Dog, or Rick Rude?
Oh,
I don't
Was
know.
it
D.
Ricky?
I
I
don't
feel like it
think
was D.
it might. I don't think it was Beefcake. Fuck.
Ooh, Alexis would be tearing these damn questions up right now.
Fuck.
Okay.
She'd be tearing them up and be
Oh,
yelling at
I
us because we
really
don't
don't
know.
If
remember.
you have Paramount Plus, you
I
can watch
think
Knuckles.
it's Beefcake. I think it's Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Okay.
I just like that name.
B.
Here's
Brutus
the
the
speaking
Barber
Brutus
Beefcake.
Beefcake. Beefcake. Okay, and Young Boy Jay said D. All right, well, let's see. It was Brutus Beefcake.
Period.
It was Brutus Beefcake.
Well, they just look like
Hey,
twins.
I knew it.
They do look
Wait,
like twins.
why does he look like the British Bulldog?
I used to
What?
like Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I used to like him.
True or false? Legendary manager Bobby the Brain Heenan once fought the Red Rooster in a match at
Oh,
WrestleMania
Bobby.
5.
I think that's true.
I want to say true.
True.
Everybody's going with true.
Oh, Bobby the Brain Heenan, a legend.
Yes.
There will be
Yes.
Paul Heyman. Get out, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Ooh,
It's true.
them's fighting words. It is
See?
true.
Told you.
It is true. TSL was right. All right. Next question. Which superstar enjoyed the longest reign with the Divas title?
This
Divas
is Nikki
Championship
Bella. Fuck her. Next.
at 301 days.
It's Nikki Bella.
It should have
Yes.
been somebody else, but go off.
It was one of the Bella holes. One of the Bella holes.
It was that bitch with red lipstick.
And the tetherball titties.
She said never trust a
Yes,
hoe
they
with
were
red
correct.
lipstick.
Nikki Bella, you never trust a bitch with red lipstick. Don't
I
trust
don't
her.
know. Let's just say her. She don't want to be saved.
She will stab you in the back every
Now
time.
she don't want to be saved. Hell no.
Oh, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That is all.
Oh, that was cute.
Wow.
Not it was cute.
It's given the time. So it's only like, what, 3 questions for the ladies?
What the fuck
Amazing.
is this on the floor? What the fuck is this on the floor?
What?
Oh
What's on
shit.
your floor?
Oh shit, that's my lube.
Ah!
That's what?
I can't with her right now.
Got the
First of
lube
all,
on.
she low key drunk. So
It's
yeah,
a
tripping.
it's a soother, a latherer, if you will.
I
Okay.
really like lube, but
I was trying to save it, child, but she just,
Malcolm
Jesus
does,
Christ.
so
as
go
long
on.
as it's not the sticky kind.
No,
This the video that they had
it's the
from
water based one.
it's
We
water
love water
based.
based.
It's cute. It gets the
You
job
have
done.
water based because the other ones give you
The
a fucking.
oil based, this be too sticky and it just turned me off too fast.
Well, I like to use the natural lube, spit, but
She's nasty.
Oh my
Said
god.
the natural lube spit.
but Malcolm
It's
likes
okay
his
because I do
lube,
too.
so we use it.
No, I'm not. I don't. I love Jeremy. You're not spitting at me.
Oh,
Okay.
I love a good what?
No,
I'd be like,
Spit on it again.
I am
y'all are
touching
gross.
my
I don't think he
pearls.
got it all the first time.
I
Please.
love it. Oh, damn, I'm in here. Fuck.
No,
Baby, that's why
Kenta.
when y'all be talking about stuff that be a little bit too crazy, I be keeping quiet.
Y'all didn't shut up.
I
I'm a
don't give
little
a fuck.
demon.
Hey,
Y'all are nasty. You're nasty.
Baby, at least we ain't wild like your other friend.
you know what?
Who mine?
Yeah,
Girl,
man,
don't
big
be putting
yeah.
like you don't be giving Jared the Gawk 5,000, okay?
First of all, I don't do nothing. I'm a good, wholesome Christian woman. You don't know nothing. I'm a good, wholesome Christian woman.
Girl,
And that's all I'm going to say to that.
you Christian these nuts, okay?
I
She
will
be
not be
baptizing.
such savagery and secularness. I'm a good Christian woman. And what
She
I
be
do
calling,
privately in
baby.
my home is my business.
She be calling out to God.
Shut up.
Okay?
Can
You
we
should
look
be
at this
giving
name
high
really
fives,
quick?
girl. Right, Jared?
Sandrika.
What you say, Kenny?
I said,
Don't you
y'all don't
say
see how this name
anything.
is spelled?
Oh, I thought she said something crazy. I'm about to say, not
No.
Kenny. Don't be over there talking a little reckless now.
We taking a break so we can start with the SPC chat because these fools are
That's not
ignorant.
until I get
I
a
will be
filler.
back.
Still doing my work, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking
time for the SVC chat. We got 6 questions. Let's get into it.
It's hot in here.
Question number 1. Mel and Cendrika.
Oh Jesus.
Y'all, man.
Drika.
With these
Now with these
names, child. Y'all
names.
just be
Is a
spilling.
crazy ass name.
Mel and Cendrika agreed to the throuple. Now everybody pregnant and fighting.
Stop.
Oh God.
All right.
I despise them both. I want a woman who can bring me peace at home and is secure enough to know that I have other women and that each one of them has a role in my life and must. These females must collaborate to make me happy. I don't like to cheat, but females are lacking these days. If one female can cook, fuck, buy my fits, clean up after me, work, etc., I wouldn't need a team.
What
Mel
kind of world?
and
What?
Cendrika are so busy fighting that they don't understand that I'm out looking for a new team member.
What
Just to
the?
listen to me and be peaceful. How do I
Oh.
let Mel and Cendrika know that I do not want either of them now and that I'm searching for a sexy peacemaker to keep bring calm into my life?
What kind of
um,
world are we living in? See, this throuple is that fucking new wave shit because I'll be fucking damn. Okay.
it's not even that because it gotta
Like
be
what
equally, yo.
the
When it's on
fuck?
an equal fold, equal field, everybody's happy. But this nigga looking for a team.
I'm not
I'll be
saying
honest with you,
what
Don.
what
I've
the
never
fucking
seen it work. And even with people who have
no.
like-minded, they like-minded and they say that they can do it. After a
There's
while,
always
you ain't
one
gonna be
person
able to
who
do
can't.
it. You
Yep.
ain't gonna be able to do it.
Nope.
And it's not because you mentally can't handle it or you're not emotionally adept. It's just one person is always gonna get more attention than the other. And that's where the jealousy is gonna start.
And I tell you
Or
much,
you
I
feel
ain't
like
no
the other
damn
girl is
black man
prettier
with
than
no
you.
fucking body. Like the fuck?
And that
Because I'd be ready to cut a bitch.
now if you single and you just dating and you don't have a problem with them and they're telling you, okay, I have a spouse, but we have an open relationship, that's your business.
But why are we sharing dick? It's called STDs, okay?
Honey, I don't know because I don't did
Meningitis,
that. But
okay?
this right
Like
here,
why the fuck are we sharing? Like
this
find your
Negro don't
own.
want to share. He lazy. He ain't got no
Find your own
job.
and leave mine alone, okay?
This girl is a mess.
I
Don't mess
mean, in
with
terms of
mommy. What?
everything ain't
Mama
gonna
knew
work
it and
out,
get
but
it.
it is a certain point where everybody's on the same page. These people ain't never been on the same page. He talking about he looking for a team. This nigga want a football team.
Exactly.
These
Because
He want a
girls are
support
there comes a
pregnant.
system.
point in time where someone is going to pick up a different book, okay?
Telling
So
you.
Now,
like,
I
no.
do need to know these ages because it is times out here. A lot of these women ain't got it all. Some of them ain't cooking.
No, but
Oh, dog, I gotta tell you about this girl on TikTok, but I'm gonna finish this first
a
and then I'm gonna
woman's
tell
job,
y'all
you know what? I can't.
because this is a
I'm
mess.
not
But
saying that her job is to cook, but I'm saying is it's a lot of women out here that don't have shit to bring to the table, but they just want to be there.
Right.
Yeah, but
I
you ain't sitting at my table not bringing nothing. You gotta do something,
I don't like the idea of
Besides the pussy.
right? Because that's everywhere.
Oh,
but it
okay.
just
It's
sounds
even on
very
Amazon these
transactional to
days.
me. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't be transactional. You shouldn't be asking what you bring to the table.
Exactly.
That's not a
You
question that should
shouldn't.
even come up.
Well, you got
It's
to
not.
nowadays because these
But
bitches
you know, when
ain't
we get to the
can't even
table,
boil water.
I'm not gonna ask you. I want to see what you bring to the table.
My
Cause
But
I
thing
don't.
in a
is,
throuple,
Cause
like,
people be
where is the
lying.
room? Like, in a
I
throuple,
mean,
is
she
there
got a point.
room for me on the table?
I well,
There's room for everybody on the table. I like to eat, and I finish all my
no,
meals.
I
You
don't want
know
to eat on
what?
too many plates. I just want one plate.
I finish all my meals, whether it's
And
seconds
I'm
or
not trying
not.
to share no plate with 3 people.
All right, give me a fucking snack,
I
okay?
want my own shit. But this man
Fuck
don't even want to
meal.
work. He want a woman to be his mama,
He
his
want
nanny.
everybody to be there for him.
He
He
want
want to
her
be
to
a
be his
baby.
chef and a whore for him.
Oh God,
And
my
I
phone
don't have
getting
time
hot.
for that. There's nothing to give you no advice for, sir.
He
You need
he
first of all,
better buy somebody like that off the fucking
You want
internet
some? You want that, baby? Go get you a
because
job,
that's
make
not
some money.
realistic.
That's how you get all that.
he a whole
God
weirdo.
damn, what is
He wrote a
this? A
dissertation.
story?
Oh my god, it's
Oh
so
God.
Baby, I can't fix it. I don't know what's going on. I can't fix it. I can't do it.
okay.
God bless.
Question number two. Stop saying he can't fix it.
God bless. I'm sorry that happened to you. Congratulations, but you got a lot going on. I don't know
Who
what
She
to
is
tell
being
you.
who is reading
messy.
all of this?
I got
Not
to.
they pay for Twitter premiums. Don't
Not
listen here.
Twitter premium. Question
I'm
number
sorry,
two.
y'all.
I'm naming names today. Chloe 22, my former coworker, offered me $300
Oh
plus gas
shit!
and food
Wait,
to
wait.
drive her across the country from Oklahoma to Los Angeles so she could move in with Ryan, her long distance boyfriend. I like Chloe. I knew she was mentally off, but
I
she
need
talked my ear off about Ryan, so I had to do my part for their love story.
what?
She rented a U-Haul.
Bitch, you
She rented a
messy.
U-Haul, didn't have anything in it, and we hit the road. Strange that she didn't talk to Ryan the whole during the long drive. She said we were surprising him. Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, he drives for work and he's always busy. We were near New Mexico when Chloe revealed that her long distance boyfriend is actually a celebrity crush that she hasn't met in real life yet.
Not a
Oh,
catfish.
and he's Ryan Gosling.
Stop.
Oh, and we're going to drive around LA and sleep in the U-Haul until we find him. Oh, and we're out of money, including the 300 she promised me. What the fuck?
Why would you $300 from Oklahoma to LA? Bitch, are you stupid? Are you a little thrown off just like she is?
Her mother called and explained that Chloe watches the old film Drive, puts on her Drive replica jacket, and then hits the road to find Ryan Gosling. It's a
Jesus.
mental breakdown. Chloe views scenarios in films and plays them out in real life. Chloe's mom sent her a cash app for us to get a room and head back home. But Chloe insisted that we get a room and do strange things to earn more money. I agreed. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Her descent into madness was thrilling to me. My problem is, I enjoy getting high and the casual prostitution. Chloe says she's
Casual.
renting a U-Haul and going back to visit Ryan in June, and she wants me to join her on the road. I'm afraid of the street life. It's going to destroy me. But if I don't embrace the madness full throttle, I always wonder about what could have been. What to do?
Bitch,
All of you bitches are crazy.
I have no words.
I told you I can't help her ass out.
Now they got Ryan got child. This is who
Uh,
you riding across the country.
she said, wait a minute, because I do love her delusion for her, because this is crazy.
I
Baby,
mean,
that's.
Ryan Gosling is cute and all, but baby,
He ain't
Oh
cute
my
enough for
you
that.
ain't
God.
talking to that nigga. What?
I'm sorry, but Ryan Gosling is not attractive to me.
Not this is a part of her mental breakdown. And then your stupid ass giving in to about the casual prostitution and
The
getting high.
casual
Mentally,
prostitution.
Girl,
no.
girl. You try to talk about she'll little throw it off, baby. You right in the same boat with
Yeah, you a
her.
little off, baby. You a little off.
A little.
Something in the brain ain't clicking, hand.
If you not throw a little off, baby, you messy as hell.
Child, no, she's special. Cause ain't no way. Question number 3.
Jesus.
I gave my wife a pass for the first 3 months after she had the baby, but I had fully expected her to lose the weight. Here we go.
Nope. 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 Mm-mm.
I fully expected her to lose the weight and bounce back to her pre-pregnancy weight. I warned her that if she doesn't attract me, I'm gonna look elsewhere. Men are visual creatures. It is what it is. All
I
right.
want to chop his balls off and feed it to him. Cause what the fuck?
Don't.
What?
7 months later, and she's gaining weight like a champ. So I stepped out and did my thing with locals from the neighborhood bar. My wife didn't argue. Odd.
She probably fucking somebody else
Period.
that treat
One
her right.
morning I came
The fuck?
home from a night out and saw a black man mowing my lawn. I cut my own grass. I greeted him and tried to pay him, but he refused. Odd. About a month later, my daughter was sitting in her high chair and it hit me. My daughter is very tan. Wife and I are white.
Oh, he mowing the lawn, all right.
Wife admitted that she always had a black boyfriend, but since I was cheating too, I can't divorce her. I demanded to meet the father of my wife's child. It was a long guy. He's got a family too. And he thanked me for taking care of his daughter and offered to help me out with the yard in exchange for keeping his baby secret. I like him, but I don't like any of this, and I don't know what to do. The betrayal has ruined my sex life. Neighbors know that my baby is black too. So, advice, you can go to hell.
Okay.
You can go straight to hell.
The deepest depths of hell.
What you want advice for? You don't even want her. You literally told your wife, if you don't lose the weight, I'm not gonna be attracted to you no more. You've been stepping out on your wife, and she got herself a little boyfriend, and you mad because she ain't saying nothing about you stepping out on her and cheating on her. That's because she went and got her somebody else too, and got pregnant by it.
And she got herself a black man. Okay.
Looks like anything you can do, she can do better. I don't know what to tell you other than to go dry your eyes. And yes, you have to walk around now with this biracial child and explain to people that your wife cheated on you and that you ain't gonna leave her.
Or take that shit on the chin, don't let the ass see your let you see the sweat, boy. Just that's not your. Yes, the fuck it is, my child.
Meanwhile, this same nigga is coming over your house mowing your lawn and probably your
Cutting the
wife's
grass.
lawn.
Right.
You better make
Yeah.
up a lie. You be like, baby, I didn't have swimmers, and our
My
gardener was the next
grandmother
best
was
shot to
black.
have a
You
child.
better tell everybody that you have black like Tears instead. Yeah, my grandma black. My grandma black.
You just skip
No,
a
we got a
couple
little Indian in our
generations.
family, just a little bit. We natives. Mm-hmm. Don't know what to tell you, babes. Question number 4. My mom is ruining my life. My dad, a professor, left her for someone half his age. So mom decided to spend her savings on a wisdom tooth shaped booty and a neck. What?
Oh, Jesus.
And a neck lift. She looks so unnatural, but she has been on campus running through my frats in order to teach my dad a lesson. My frat brother was expelled from school because security caught him having relations with my mom in her car on campus. She was arrested for indecent exposure and lewd acts. Another frat found out about it, and the shit hit the fan because he's sleeping with my mom too. Everyone knows, and it got back to my dad. He bailed her out and came back home. But I'm still on campus with rumors about my freaky ass mother. I
That would
stopped going to
piss me
class because
off.
I'm embarrassed. Advice. Ooh,
Honey, I don't know.
this is a rough one because I kind of feel like your daddy is a lot to blame here. But she also got to take some responsibility. She should have
You couldn't
known
go to that nigga
that,
job.
like, I feel like she should have known that her actions would have affected you more than it would have affected her husband.
Right.
Unfortunately for you, I would not, to be honest, if it's really that bad, you could always transfer schools. Um,
Don't tell nobody why you transfer.
just transfer out and go somewhere else. Mom. Or you could just be like, well, y'all fucked her. She shaped like a fucking wisdom tooth. So, I mean, it ain't me. I'm not the hoe. My mama is. I wouldn't give a.
Okay? That's a
I
grown
mean,
woman.
you got two options. You either man up and be like, nigga, hey, if you fucked her, you gotta live with the fact that you fucked a bitch shaped like a wisdom tooth, not me. I didn't fuck her. She was my mother. Before she had that wisdom tooth ass, my mama was fine. I don't know what happened. Blame my daddy. But don't worry, you ain't messing with me. You ain't hurt my motherfucking feelings. Go get your education, bro.
You ain't fuck my mama, you fucked the new body.
Right? He didn't fuck me.
I
He
don't know
fucked the
who that
new
bitch
body.
is.
That's a mess. We lost tears and Kenny. Kenny always leave when we do SBC chat, y'all. All right.
So unfair.
Question number 5. We got one more question, and then I'm gonna tell y'all about the TikTok girl. His baby mama died and was brought back to life after she flipped and landed on her head. What?
Jesus.
They said it was a freak accident, but a video showed that she choked while trying to do a cartwheel to prove that she was still athletic.
Damn.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
What's wrong, I guess? God damn.
What the fuck did you choke on your spit, baby? What happened?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but
Right.
I need to look this up. Cause how?
Oh my Lord. Oh
I ain't
Jesus.
never heard no shit like that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Baby, that's funny. I don't care what nobody
Oh
say.
my god.
Phone overheated. Okay. Gerard, please. Okay, where was I at? The cartwheel, right.
Yep.
She was a cheer.
Dead.
She was a cheerleader in the early 2000s.
Oh
Anyway,
god, baby, it's 2024.
baby.
Please.
Anyway, because she almost died, my boyfriend feels like he needs to be a better man for her. But since he lives with me, I didn't think too much about it. Long story short, my boyfriend and I made love one night, and the next morning he took his baby mama to the courthouse and married her behind my back. Bitch, what? The
I never had that bitch
violation.
choke for real.
Also, he moved out while I was at work. I got pregnant and he gave me money to terminate it. I kept the money and I'm keeping the baby.
Oh,
I know that I'm
period.
having his baby out of spite and to ruin their marriage. He did me so dirty that I want his baby just to extract 21 years of child support out of him. What I wonder is if eventually my new baby will make him become a better man for me. He has no idea that I'm still pregnant.
Oh, girl.
Okay, so
You
let's get
had
the
me to this last line.
you intentionally kept the child that he told you he didn't want, and he gave you the money to terminate the baby, and your idea is to keep the baby so that you can torture and torment his new family, quote, because he left you and married his baby mama behind your back. First of all, it's the fact that you are using an innocent child to torture and torment a man and his wife. That's just flat out wrong for the child. If you don't really want the child, then don't do that. That is just
Mm,
disgusting behavior.
excuse
You
me.
are in turn going to hurt that baby more than you would ever hurt their father because he's not going to be in that child's life. He's never going to be in that child's life. You are intentionally depriving this baby of a parent. And I don't know how, in good conscience, you could have a baby full term and know he's not going to be there and then be mad at him for not being there. You had options and you chose this path. Now, when it becomes difficult, don't bitch and complain because you don't have the right to do so. As far as him marrying his baby's mother after she damn near choked and busted her head and almost died, that's his business. Did he hurt you? Yes. Of course. He was a dirtbag for what he did, but he
Maybe
gave
that was
you,
his wake up
he
call.
told you, he told you he needs to be a better man for her. And you ignored that. That was a flag and you ignored it. Then he had sex with you one last time. Another red flag. The man is a coward because he couldn't tell you to your face. Why would you want to have a baby with a coward? Why would you want to live with a coward? Why do y'all accept so little from a man and let a man require everything from you? Some of y'all really need to just do some self-reflection. Y'all put these stories in these SBC chats, and when y'all type it and read it back to yourself, you don't think it sounds fucking crazy?
No, they gotta hear it out loud.
Because this is
Now,
crazy.
unless you gonna do a cartwheel and damn near choke and die and come back to life, it's no chance that he gonna be a better man for you, honey.
God, please.
That's all you
Apparently, that's what do it. You gotta damn
got
near die.
to do a cartwheel. You got to do a backflip in this bitch.
You're right.
Okay, you gotta do something. Free hands. You better
Why
no
would you want
no
to?
hands cartwheel or something,
I would
round
never.
off or something.
There's nothing
You
you
gotta
could
damn
say.
near die. Cause
No,
he not looking at you if you ain't dying.
no, this is
Clearly,
ridiculous.
her almost down was his
Miles will do
wake up
something.
call.
Final question.
Y'all typing
Question number
stories today.
6.
Shit.
I work strange hours at Amazon, so that gives me the freedom to lie about work hours and link with my coworker Fifi at the motel.
Oh, period.
It was 3:34 a.m. and our motel door was kicked in. It was
Oh
Fifi's
shit.
husband. And he
Oh
had a gun in
shit.
my face and said, "Good morning, Larry. Let's FaceTime your wife." Fifi started crying. I just knew I was going to die. I FaceTimed my wife, and the gunman took the phone. "Good morning, Mrs. Larry. Your husband is in bed with my wife again. Room stinks of sex. Should I shoot him?" My wife was furious. "Really, Elle? This what we doing? Shoot
Again.
him, sir. Shoot him in the dick first."
Shit.
The gunman threw my phone at me and took Fifi home. I shut the broken door and slept it off. Wife and
Not
I
the
work
slip it up.
opposite schedules, so we're not speaking. My wife gave a man permission to shoot me. I didn't go home that night because she never called the police to report a crime. She can't be trusted. How did I pick a snake for a wife? Is
The
it true
same way she picked a
hoes
snake for
want
her
a wife
husband.
but not a husband? Also, Fifi is ignoring me. How to convince her to give me another chance, nigga?
Go see a witch doctor.
My mother said, "If you don't carry your goat smelling ass," Mama, what the fuck do that mean?
First of all, you in bed with somebody that's not your wife.
Her name Fifi.
Whatever. Fifi. Second of all, the man had a gun to your face, called your wife on the phone, and your wife told the man to shoot your ass.
In the
You
dick.
don't know, and
You can't leave that part
back
out.
to the house,
Dry said it was in the dick. You can't leave that
You
part
can't leave that
out.
part out.
and you
He
won't go
said shoot him in the dick
He didn't go
first.
back. He didn't go back. He's scared. He said
He
she
ought to be scared.
He
said she
he
ain't loyal.
slept with the broken dough. He slept it off. Then he went back home.
Mm-hmm.
But you wasn't the hoe though, right? You wasn't the hoe. She was the
He
hoe.
said I couldn't go home that night because she never called the police to report a crime and she can't be trusted. He said, "How did I pick a snake for a wife? Is it true that these hoes want a wedding but not a husband?" Well, in this scenario, you were the hoe, sir.
Take your
Baby, if you was gonna be shot, they would have called her at the hospital.
You need to go to bed. You the one who got to go to work in the morning, worried about people smelling like goats. Get your ass out of here. Go home. Go upstairs.
I'm still laughing at that other fool crazy that she doing.
Don't bring it back up because then Don gonna start laughing again. The cartwheel lady got married before his own girlfriend did. All she had to do was damn near die. Mommy was in the bathroom crying on the toilet laughing because I said the lady damn near died.
And how fucking uncoordinated are you for you to hit a cartwheel
Oh my god.
and you choke on your own spit mid cartwheel and damn near die?
Mommy, please go to bed.
How uncoordinated? No.
Which lends me to believe that, baby, you are probably in your 40s or reaching 40. What the fuck are you doing a cartwheel?
Well, being a cheerleader early 2000s, yeah.
Yo,
Early
John can't go to the
2000s,
house because
baby.
he'll be sitting up here kikiing with my parents and acting a damn fool.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
Early 2000s. Please go to hell. Please, I'm not saying like you ain't got it like that, but clearly you ain't got. If you damn near choking, you didn't die and came back to life.
Jesus.
I would have
Lord.
had to beat that bitch up for stealing my man. I don't care. I
Ooh,
don't fight over dick, but I would have had to beat you up. I'm about to make sure you damn near dying now.
okay.
Y'all, both of y'all got me. I'm about to beat your ass for almost dying. I'm about to beat your ass for being there because she almost died. Both of y'all getting fucked up. Cause I can't. I can't. Somebody gonna feel what I feel.
Okay. Mr. Larry. Where do I
What you said,
start? Where do I
Mr.
start?
Larry?
Mr.
You know
Larry.
what's funny? My daddy name is Larry,
Oh Lord.
and this sound like some shit he would do, but he would never be. He wouldn't be married. He wouldn't be married. And
Nah,
wouldn't no nigga hold no
please.
gun in his face. Y'all ain't get. Y'all got Larry fucked up like that. That Larry ain't going out like that.
Well, Mr. Larry, you are probably epitome of the biggest fool I have ever seen in my life. There's a gun to your face, and your wife says, shoot that motherfucker and shoot him in the dick first. And your first thought is, my wife is a snake, and I got to figure out a way to get Fifi back. It didn't dawn on you that you created this entire scenario by cheating on your wife. The events that have led up to you damn near dying and losing your peen was because you couldn't keep it in the pants. And now, instead of being smart enough to understand, maybe I need to get myself together. I'm going to divorce my wife because I'm clearly not cut out for marriage. And I'm going to just be single, but I'm not going to be fucking with bitches who are married because I can die. No, you want your wife to remain loyal to you and then turn around and want to keep Fifi too. So you ready to risk it all. Now, I tell you what, Phoebe husband spared your life that time. I don't think she gonna spare your life. He gonna spare your life again. My mama say all the time that fat meat is greasy. Meaning you don't keep going back into something knowing that it can be trouble. You're supposed to heed your warning and then move the fuck on. But if you want to get her back, be my guest.
Hey,
Just know that however good that pussy is, it must be worth your life.
living like Larry. Living like Larry.
But leave the
Living
bitch
like
alone.
Larry.
Living like Larry. Not living
Oh,
like Larry. I'm so done.
child.
Let me tell y'all about this story on TikTok and then I'm gonna be out. It's okay, Tirza. So look, boom, picture it. Sicily, 19. Okay, I'm sorry. I was on TikTok last night. And the TikTok that came across my timeline was this girl talking about her newborn baby and how, she got pregnant with her baby by her baby daddy. And it was a response to another video. So I went to the other video first before I heard what the girl said. In this video that went viral, she says, my baby daddy picked me up from the hospital with his girlfriend. No context. She's in the back seat. His girlfriend is in the front seat and he's driving. And she has her newborn baby in the back seat with her. And somebody in the comments was like, okay, what's going on? You got to explain this. So she says, I have two kids with my baby daddy and this newborn child. I have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old. And then we conceived this baby. She said, did I know about the girlfriend? Yes, I did. She said, he would come over my house every Monday to pick up the kids for his time. He comes and picks them up. Sometimes he would stay for 45 minutes to an hour to get the kids ready, pack their bags so he can go. His girlfriend would sit outside in the car. So when he would come over to the house for those 45 minutes to an hour, he would have sex with her. And that's how she conceived her son, the newborn. Now, everybody in the comments was like, am I hearing this right? Did you take an hour out of this lady day and this man, you and this man conceived this child while this man's girlfriend was sitting outside in the car waiting for him? She did another video and she says, all of y'all in the comments mad at me because I'm living my life how I want to live my life. Y'all not gonna tell me what I can and can't do. My baby daddy is my baby daddy and I can fuck him whenever I want. She says she be snooping, looking, trying to find information and everything else, and saying that he don't want him sleeping with her. He don't want him with me, but he gonna be with me whether she want him to be with me or not. In the first video, it said, this is the day that my family died. Basically, when he picked her up at the hospital with his current girlfriend, she was like, that's how I knew my family was dead. I'm like, girl, the man got a girlfriend and you fucking him willingly, and you saying you're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep messing with him and you won't keep having sex with him until you have a baby girl. Everybody in the comments is going at her neck. She got about 2 or 3 videos. This girl is very young, mid-20s, I would say. She has 3 children. All of them are by the same man, and she's planning on getting pregnant with a 4th by this same man. And he knows that she wants to have a girl. So they're going to keep trying to have a girl while he placates his girlfriend. Now, we're going to play a little game of a couple questions. Do y'all think that this man is black and his girlfriend is white?
Man, I feel like it's probably the other way around.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You think so?
I think it's the other way around.
You would be wrong.
Mm.
He is black, his girlfriend is white, and his baby mama seems to be either very fair, light skinned black, or she is biracial. Now, she said she spoke with the girlfriend. They seem to be real cool, but she is fucking her boyfriend behind her back. And she's going to keep doing it until she gets her baby girl. And even then, she might keep fucking her then because she's still trying to figure it out.
I'm so confused. So when she asks your stupid ass, who your baby daddy, what do you say? You don't know? Mm.
I don't think the girlfriend asks. I think the girlfriend knows. To be honest with you.
And she gotta know. That's why I'm just like, behind her back is just crazy. And the fact that you putting it out here on the internet is even wilder. Ain't nothing behind her back no more.
Child. When I tell you that they was in the comments tearing her ass up on TikTok and she do
Uh,
not care.
I wish shame was just prevalent again. When did shame stop? I know when shame stopped. When Trump became president, that's when shame
I
stopped being
don't know. Shame
shameful.
stopped being prevalent when people realized they can monetize their trauma and bullshit. See, when
Mm-mm-mm.
you're on a platform like TikTok, you're on a platform like even Snapchat, people put out them stories, and you can monetize that shit. Once you hit 1 million views on certain videos, you gain a certain amount of followers, you can monetize shit. Like the lady that did the Who the Fuck Did I Marry series on TikTok. When she was at like 20 plus, every day she was putting out like 5 or 6 different videos, and every day she would gain more and more followers. By the time she hit 5,000, all she had to do was tell it that this was a series, and it was monetized. She was making money every time she posted a video. The moment people realized that they could monetize their pain, their trauma, and their struggle, shame went out the window. She ain't got nothing to be
Crazy.
shamed for. At least she don't feel so. Meanwhile, she got her kids on TikTok with their faces in the videos. Mm-hmm. And they on there together, just hanging out. And the only person face I ain't seen is the baby daddies. She done protected him. The white girl, she's on there with her in one of the videos because she turned and you can see her face in the video. But she was like, yeah, this is the day that my family died, when he came and picked her up at the hospital with the white girl in the front seat. And I was like, I think the day your family died was when he showed up at your house with his girlfriend. But you didn't care because you was still sleeping with him. And you still sleeping with him now. She is still sleeping with him. She made a video the other day talking about getting ready with me to go and have sex with my boyfriend. It's our weekly date night. I said, are we living in the Twilight Zone?
We have got to be, child.
I wish I was making it up. I'm halfway tempted to be like, you know what? TikTok can leave. Because you could never get away with no shit like this on
Yeah, it's
Instagram.
just too much.
You could never
At
get away with no
all.
shit like this on Instagram.
They might bet you too wild. Maybe on
Oh,
Facebook. Definitely
bitch.
on Twitter, but this shit here. But not even Twitter, because Twitter is a nasty place.
It's nasty. It is.
Twitter
It
will
is
rip you to
a cesspool.
shreds. Twitter has no bounds. A 12-year-old will eat you up on Twitter.
Okay. That's why I don't argue with people
So
on Twitter. I'll be making it clear. Look, I'm not arguing with you.
I'm just here for the funny shit.
don't let me get a platform. You suck. Well, I guess me and your mama have a few things in common, huh?
Oh God, not that mama, please. Y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. It was a nice distraction to do Freestyle Thursday. I might switch it up every now and then and switch off to Thursday from Wednesday. But tomorrow is the first night of the draft. We're gonna see the contract signing between Cody and AJ Styles. And we're gonna see
Yeah.
what else they got cooking up over on SmackDown and where people are gonna end up. I'm very curious about the draft. That's probably gonna be the best part of the show. So hopefully we'll be able to have some fun tomorrow watching SmackDown. And I will see y'all then. Good night.
Bye bye, y'all.